Clonka and her sisters.
You and your troublemaking videos.
We gotta feel who we are.
Usually people at night pray to God. You guys pray to me. You get down on your hands and knees, and you get your Bible, and you go to your favorite chapter, which is negs, and you leave me a comment that you're praying for me. I am your God's new soul. I am basically your new God.
I'm a preacher. Yeah, I know you guys know what I am. I am ordained. Serenity now. Serenity now.
Our negs, who art in the attic, how that be thy alpha from Clona come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine is grandma house. Oh my God.
My stomach, oh yeah. Oh.
Girl.
The world hates me, Pebbles.
Okay, and that's the short intro. I do have to fix it up. How is everybody this fine Sunday afternoon, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you, Jeff, for posting the links to my socials and how to support the channel. For those watching in replay, all of those links will be found in the description box below. And for those who want to take a break from Girl World this fine evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have my radio show on indierockradio.ca. Jeff had put up the links. And let's see, there it is. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I play the very best in classic and progressive rock. Texas One, if you are listening, I've got some Stevie Ray Vaughan on tonight. There we go, yeah. I remember you like Stevie Ray Vaughan. And this is to join the memberships if the join button doesn't work, or as it is the case for many iPhone users. And yes, if you wish to support the channel, this is my PayPal link. And please rest assured, I keep all your information confidential, and I send a little thank you note within 48 hours. I send a thank you note. And I appreciate to all those who have donated to my cause, to my healthcare cause. To date, I appreciate you all. Thank you. All right. So there is. So who's here? Who's here? Let's take attendance. Alicia, hello. Sarah's Corner. Tank Girl is going to be lurking. Well, oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, well, get to the ER. If this is a peanut allergy, you better get yourself to the ER. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. Okay. And yep, to all the socials. Thank you, Jeff, for posting the links. Much appreciated. Hey, Lady Firestar is in the house. Imagine 1971 is in the house. Damn it, Amber. Hello. Both Ambers are in the house. Principal Todd. There's the second Amber. Both Ambers in the house, and Principal Todd is here. And so is Kimmy Moo Sunshine. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Christy Claw. Good to see you. Dove Kitty. My corner of the world. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you too. Freddie McDonald. Hello. Hello, Freddie McDonald. And Katie Chaz. Good to see you. Okay, and I'm sure more will fall in. Now, I'm not sure if most of you caught. Okay, Pistachio reacted to Clonka last night. Clonka, one of Clonka's latest. It's simply called Rats, I believe. And that's what we're going to be reacting to. Clonka burning whatever goodwill she may have drummed up due to Sam and Yaba. Oh, Clonka, I knew you'd find a way to wreck it all. Of course, myself, I kept saying she's still evil. She's still the spawn of Satan. She keeps proving me right. I'm sorry if that sounds a bit arrogant. It might, but it's true. There we go. There we go. You know. So, anyways, Miss Clonka told a little bit of fibbing about me. Well, that's nothing new for her. But we're going to set the record straight. Apparently, I had been plotting with Ravenstar and somebody called Scaradoodles, or I don't know, Scaradoodles. My first question is, who the hell is Scaradoodles? I have no idea who that is. So how would I be plotting some weird op with somebody I have never even seen in my chat? And if I have, it probably was so few and far between that it's not that memorable, you know? Yeah, she is rotten to the core. Thank you. They're all equally bad. Here's the thing. This is what I don't get. You have a falling out with somebody in the community, you're going to go back to your enemies. And I've seen this far too many times. You know, I've seen this far too many times. They're all rotten to the core. That's what I keep saying. I want none of them to prevail in court. I want the judge to bap all their cases out. I want them all banned from the courthouse. That's what I want. Yeah. Hey, Fireflies. Good to see you. So, yeah. So this Scaradoodles, I have no clue who that is. Sorry, no offense to Scaradoodles. She or he might be a very lovely person. I have no idea. Never met them. You know, but supposedly we were planning an op together. We're going to watch all about that. Yeah, we are going to watch all about that. So, yeah. So, Clonka, my first question, and this is an 80s reference because we know how much you love 80s pop culture. I'm a kid of the 80s too. Okay. Remember, I'm younger than you. Okay. What's your damage, Heather? What's your damage, Heather? Anybody know their 80s pop culture? The movie Heathers. It was a dark comedy with Winona Ryder and Christian Slater. It came out in 88 or 89. Shannon Doherty was in it too, before she became popular with Beverly Hills 90210. And while the film didn't do well in the box office, it's still considered to this day to be one of the iconic 80s movies. Yeah. You remember Heathers. Hey, Mystic. Good to see you remember Heathers. Yeah, it was. I still love it. I still watch it. Yeah, Def, you know it too. Right on. Right on. Yeah. Principal Todd, Pegs is opening next to a Save-A-Lot. Oh God. What is Save-A-Lot? Is that like a dollar store? Okay, sorry, I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada, so I don't know a lot of these chains. How long before he starts blaming them for his store not making money? Oh, competition with a big chain. That's smart business, moving right next to a large chain selling pretty much the same crap. Probably less crappier. Have a good afternoon, Mr. Me. Catch you later. Yes, for those, yeah, Mr. Me is just leaving for the afternoon. So it'll just be us. It is a cult classic. Absolutely, Death. It was. So that's why I titled the movie, What's Your Damage, Heather? Clonka. So from now on, she will be known as Heather Chandler. I don't know if that was a play. I do know it was a movie with Christian Slater and Winona Ryder, which as well as Shannon Doherty. Yeah. Oh yeah, he will, because he plays victim. He's always the victim, right? There we go. Yeah. See, I too have unpopular views. I don't have a problem with unpopular views. I have a problem with misinformed views. I have a problem with colluding with evil. That's my problem. But anyways, we'll go into this. Yep, we'll go into this. Oh God, Begs. Moving next to a dollar store. I mean, I'm assuming that's what this saving place is. Save-A-Lot places. Yeah, Save-A-Lot. There we go. Oh, it's an Aldi's. Oh, it's food. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a dollar store. Like I said, I'm in Canada. We don't have a lot of these chains. So there. The tattoo guy next door will sock him one pretty soon. Hey, Black, good to see you. Sarah's Corner, you're thinking of the children. It was made into Twisted with Christian Slater. Yep, that's right. I'm not sure, Principal Todd. Not sure. I thought they sold all kinds of stuff. My mistake. Hey, look, I'm in Canada. I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to review Clonka. Okay, we're going to review Clonka. And yeah, Clonka, this is such a regarded stream. Like, even for her, it's more regarded than usual. Anyways, let's try to make sense of this chaos, this catastrophe known as the world according to Clonka. It's called Rats. Yeah, it's called Rats. All right, hang on. Let me go back. I was looking for some kind of expression. Damn, Clonka, you look more ashen than ever. Okay, you really look unalive right there with that red lipstick. I don't know what you're trying to do here. I really have no clue as to what you're trying to do, what you're going for here, but you look deader than dead. You really do. Okay? The embalming fluid just ain't working for you anymore. Neither is the formaldehyde. All right. So here we go. Hang on. Oh, yes. Clonka. All right. Hang on. I don't want to get her copyright music. I really don't want to get her copyright music. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, I should have used that as the thumbnail. Good grief. Clonka, you're looking unalive there. Look alive, Clonka. Look alive. Get some color other than that blood red lipstick. Damn. Okay, now let me get the chat up on my phone. It's the mortuary makeup. Yeah. She needs a bow in her hair, Fedora, like a proper Heather. Yeah, the red scrunchie, right? The red scrunchie yeah, exactly. I think she's trying to pull off a pale complexion. It's not working well. If that's a filter, yeah, I'm wondering. Oh, we got a new member. Hey, Priscilla. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. And we certainly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. She has more manly features than Pegs. Exactly. Hey, Texas. I was just talking about you earlier. My radio show tonight. I got some Stevie Ray Vaughan for you. I do. Okay. So anyways, so let's find this. Sorry, I got to get Elmo off my screen. I'm an Elmo fan. The grown-up Elmo who swears all the time. Mr. Me and I are fans. We really are. We're fans. Oh, hang on. Damn. Okay. All right. Sorry, I gotta find your new. Okay. All right, here we go. I got to get it. Also, another thing before we begin, hang on. Okay. Kimmy Moo gifted 5 memberships. Yes, you are, Steph. Yes, you are. And welcome, Steph. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. All right. So, Kimmy, who are the lucky Mad Hatters? Sarah Locklear, Fireflies in the Sky, Come On Barbie, Debonair Baby, BBY, Alora Michelson. Welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Give Kimmy a round of thanks for the Mad Hatter memberships. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Much appreciated. Yes, it is very generous of her. Thank you so much. So, yeah. So before we go on, just a few notes. Hillbilly Belinda left on our community tab that she has the coop again, as do some of her family members. So let's wish Hillbilly Belinda Feller well, and let's wish her a very speedy recovery. Belinda Feller, stay hydrated and feel better and get some rest. Yes. So, yep. So the Hillbilly Feller, feel better. Yes. Thank you. I imagine Clara's breath smelling like she has 5 cavities. You can smell it when you're close to her. I love that for Begsy. Yeah, well, Principal Todd, Begsy probably smells too, because remember, he's afraid of water, right? So he doesn't shower. No, showers are unheard of. That's right. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lady. Thank you, Lady Star. Thank you, Lady Star, very much. Yes. So we are all going to wish. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you. So we're all going to wish Belinda Feller a speedy recovery. Remember, lots of fluids. Stay hydrated. And yeah. Because we love our Belinda. We love our Hillbilly Belinda Feller around here. Yeah. We love our Feller around here, don't we? Yes. Yeah. There's that. I don't think either of them shower. That room probably smells like a sweaty swamp ass. Ugh, off to the vomitorium with you, Principal Todd. Yeah. It's at 1:30, DC's new video. Is it? Well, I think this is funny. I don't know. Are we going to sniper? I don't know. But we're going to do this for the time being. Yeah. All right. So here I go. I've got the chat on my phone. And my phone has about 80% battery power. We should be good this time. All right. Hang on. Let's turn her up to 1.5 speed. Yeah. 1.5 speed. I'm also going to clarify a few things because when I was watching Pistachio and Gigi last night, they were talking a little bit about me because Clonka mentioned me. So I think it's time I'm going to clarify a few things. Yes, I'm going to clarify a few things. And some are going to be very unpopular, but I'm going to explain because Begsy has no idea how this works, and a lot of people don't have no idea how this works. But don't worry, all in due time. Okay. Well, that's okay. Yes, Priscilla, Belinda Feller, get better. All right, let's get started. Clonka, you're looking deader than dead, okay? Do something. Get some color. Pink your cheeks. I don't know.
I see some new faces in here. Welcome, everybody. It's good to have...
Oh, too fast. Hang on. All right, hang on.
People around. Thank you so much.
So she's got new faces in there. Wonder who's in there. Wonder who's joined the attic.
Anyway, so I have an amazing video to share with you guys, but first I want to...
Well, Freddie, work is dangerous for His Highness, isn't that right?
...to talk about a topic that I've been discussing for weeks now, and some people are not putting on their listening ears.
No, it's just you who sounds regarded. There's a big difference. We hear. You're just sounding regarded. You're making an ass out of yourself. But keep going.
So I'm afraid I'm going to have to repeat it again. Thank you, Gen X Housewife.
Do it.
I was recently taken to task because I've been going into some chats Hello, Finagle. Good to see you. Hello, Lucille Bluth. I've been going into chats. And, as myself. And I got scolded by some content creators.
Oh, it doesn't, Jeff. It really doesn't. No, I think she'd be hard pressed to find something. You're spinning DC at 1:30? Ah, I see, Sarah. Okay. Okay, so Sarah Locklear is going live at 1:30. I don't know if I'm going to be done here, but we'll try. We'll try. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. All right.
Because I have like 90% of their chat blocked. And it's not fair that you're blocking people in chat because they can't see what you have to say. First of all, I could give a fuck less if those people can see what I have to say, to save you the trouble of having to put my comments up on the screen. You have StreamYard. It's very easy. All you have to do is click. Thank you.
I know that, Clonka. We know that. But people watching in the chat, unless they're on panel, as you well know, have no access to StreamYards. Okay?
Beth. And then to hide it, you click it again.
God, I can't believe how regarded this is.
And it goes away. So no, if you are an asshole to me, or if you have a history with me of lying about me or lying about Negs, then I'm going to block you. Fuck you.
You're both liars, and I'm about to expose them today.
I don't want to talk to you. Not until I've gotten an apology.
Via
DM or email. Otherwise, fuck off. I don't want.
I'm not apologizing you for nothing because I've got nothing to apologize to you for. Move on.
I want to speak to you. And I don't want to interact with you. Yeah, exactly, Beth. They can stay mad. I don't care. Now, I want to dispel some myths that have been spread in certain chats. Look, Gigi, I don't want to pick on you, okay? I really.
But you will anyway, right?
You don't. But you are either trying to gaslight me or you are trying to play dumb.
Gigi, have you been farting on our old girl? Gigi, they ought to be burritos. You've been farting on our old girl here.
Both of those options do not work for me, okay?
That's a good question, Texas. I know I didn't give her one. I'll speak for myself. I know I didn't. Yeah, Chick. Yeah.
When you went on stream and you were saying that, Fedora, she just talks.
That's me.
Talks a lot, but no.
Well, that's true. I do. I have a mouth on me. I remember Gigi in that stream. He said that I have a mouth on me. Yeah, it's true. Not going to apologize for it either. It's what I am. I am what I am.
No, it's not just that she says mean things.
Let's hear it. It's not because I say mean things.
The fact that Fedora lies.
And
it's the fact.
I do? When? Have I made mistakes, like given erroneous information? Yes, but erroneously, working with whatever information I might have at the time. But no, what you see is what you get. Okay, right now you can't see me, but you know what I mean. When? Oh my God, I'm straight talking. The trolls found a backdoor to StreamYard, wishful thinking, and I got, really? I got a shout out. That's right, Alicia. I feel so important today. If she holds on another few days, she may get one from Sherry B. I think she did, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she did. And I think Sherry was all butthurt because she didn't. Oh, God. I love it for all these losers. I do. She's really going to be picked up by a mortician if she puts on blue lipstick. She may well have the old Blue Blood collection from Jeffree Star. We all know how our girl here is a Jeffree Star aficionado. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
That Fedora, and I'm told on very good authority that your channel member or viewer, Scaradoodles, or she went by Scaradoodles on Twitter.
Scaradoodles? I don't even know who Scaradoodles is. Now, unless they change their name into something else that I don't know about, okay, I have no idea. I have never seen Scaradoodles in chat. If I have, if Scaradoodles hasn't been in chat, it's because they haven't been there that often to begin with, But I really have no idea who Scaradoodles is. God damn.
She goes by Scara and Raven Star. All three of them were participating in a
Really, Texas? I don't know who Scaradoodles is, though, unless they have another name that I knew them by. Her head is shaped like a thumb. A corpse looks better than her. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Very, very active campaign to get that kid removed from the house. So no, Gigi, it's not just mean words. I could give a fuck less about what that crazy old bat has to say.
Oh,
But when she is encouraging people to go IRL and invade our privacy or invade our family, no, that's where I draw the line. Okay. And just because you claim not to know about it is just tough. And speaking of people sharing your parents' house and all that, guess what your friend Scara did? She not only shared a picture of Negs's house and started
that dastardly Scara. Dastardly Scara. Still don't know who she is.
prying into the ownership of the house and all that. She also shared interior photographs of my home in DC.
Ooh. Who? They are Scara. Who is the? Okay. Steph says they are Scara. Who's they? Probably changed their name. I still really want to know what Raven has to do with this. That came out of left field. It did, Steph. I have no idea. I know who Ravenstar is. Ravenstar used to be in chat all the time. But that's about the extent of it. She and I never really conversed on any of this. No? Nope.
Why am I supposed to unblock her? Why?
Guilty by association is the game we're playing, huh? So in that case, DC, you've been associating with the bodega and plate gang for months, yucking it up over brick calls to the head. Yep, thank you, Daph. Exactly. Yes. Remember how you tried to detach yourself? You were begging, you were manic as hell on stream, begging for the doxes of several people, starting with Fraggy. You didn't like what she posted on Kiwi Farms when she was DC down with the kids. God, I miss her posts. Fraggy, if you're watching, please start posting again as DC down with the kids. I missed your post in my bedtime reading. But anyways, Clonka, dear, what a mess. What a tangled web we weave when we first learned to deceive. Okay, but you were begging for doxes. You were over the moon with Zoom and the Plate Gang. You were over the moon with them. Yeah. Okay, you had no problem when you were begging for this to happen, and then when the bodega, the sociopaths of the bodega with traffic, aka Outspoken, and his sociopathic girlfriend were making the calls to myself and to Yaba and Sam. Yeah, the calls threatening to bash it, including a child, including a 7-year-old child, threatening to bash heads in. You were praising it. You were praising it. You detached yourself from it and you decided to blame Dark Ninja. I remember it well. You were all decided. You all went after Dark Ninja. You know, no. This is what you wanted. You got what you wanted, and then you backpedaled. You started doing the 2-step shuffle, the backwards there, Clonka. No. No. You stop that now.
Am I supposed to make nice with her? Gigi, you.
I don't remember Scara coming in, Steph. I really don't. Right, Steph, that's what I'm wondering. I don't remember a Scara either. I really don't, Steph. I truly don't. Right, Steph, that's what I'm wondering. DC, you're a content creator. Gigi's parents aren't. Exactly, Katie. The word Scara is starting to look weird, so I'm starting to start typing it. Probably a good idea. Fraggy Cat, she lost her login to that account. Silly Fragabum. Damn, that is too bad. Because I loved her posts. Yes, mine too. And she succeeded in doxing me. And we are about to revisit the same situation 2 years ago. Yes, I know she went after you too in this stream, Steph. Don't worry, I've got your back. I've got your back. Dark Ninja's funny, he makes you laugh. Yeah, to each their own. To each their own, Kimmy. The point is, I'm not in the game of blaming people who didn't do anything. You know, I don't know. I think at the time Dark Ninja became a convenient scapegoat. Yeah. What a witch. You said it, Texas.
You are not the only person who has ever shed a tear on this platform. You're not. Okay. And right around
Boo hoo. Oh, Clonka. Oh, Clonka. The world hates me. Okay, moment's over. I had my moment.
the time that Scara was sharing pictures of the interior of my home, I was getting a lot of
I don't even know who that is.
bookings for private showings of my house. And one after another, after another, after another, people were not showing up. I think that this happened to me 4 times in a row.
Okay, Clonka, you had an option with your realtor. That should have been dealt with your realtor. Usually, nowadays in the digital age, you sell a property. Okay, a realtor puts it on their website. Okay, all the properties for sale, the asking price, details, specs, all that. You know that. You know this. But I can't believe I have to say it anyway. Okay. Now, if you don't want your property online, it was up to you to tell your realtor to not put it up online. Clonka. You know what kind of a world this cesspool of a community is. Clonka, you knew this. You just want to play victim. You and Beggs both are sick. You both want bad things to happen to you. You to the point where you'll invent bad things that never happened. Okay? Now, you know that was an easy fix. All you had to do was tell your realtor not to put the property online. God damn. Yes, mine too. Yeah. Oh God, Dark Ninja is a good guy. He's a warrior fighting the darkness. Sha sha sha. Okay, thank you, Deb. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not a fan of Dark Ninja. I'm kind of on the fence about him, truth be told. But I'm not here to talk about Dark Ninja, and I'm certainly not here to allow her to, to accuse him of things that didn't happen, that they did, things that they did. Scrambling around looking for apologies from folks she has defamed, called horrible names, and plotted against. Couldn't be me. It couldn't be me, Texas. I can't relate. But you're absolutely right, Texas. Can't relate. God. Clonka playing the victim. They want to be the victim. They want bad things to happen to them. No one's going to talk me down from that ledge.
Now, I'm not one to bring up a conspiracy, okay? I'm not one to sit.
You do it all the time. Beggs does it all the time. Beggs is nothing but conspiracy theories. Good God, he even blamed Joe Biden for the loss of his disability benefits. And he thinks Donald Trump, once he becomes president again, is going to get them back for him. I remember him implying all that. This is how delusional these people are.
Here and say, oh, this person is responsible.
I used to watch Dragnaut, and Dark Ninja would come on and try to go toe to toe. When he'd get tired of the argument, Dark Ninja would say, I got to feed my dogs. I was never a Dragnaut watcher, truth be told, Kimmy. I don't believe that Clara thinks she's a victim. I think she pretends to feel that way in order to have talking points to create content. Good point. Good point, Corner. Good point. Absolutely, Katie. Hello, Amy May. Good to see you. Hello, Jay. Good afternoon. It's the sheer audacity and the entitlement of these two losers is something that should be studied. Oh, absolutely. Academics need to study them. Absolutely. Hey, Christy Girl Adventures. Happy Sunday to you.
What I do know is that people were messing with my listing. Because even my real estate agent said to me, I've never had this many people not show up to a private viewing. And this is a guy who had not just one listing, not just my home, but several listings.
Clonka, all you have to do is take the property off, and you could have taken yourself offline. You could have taken yourself offline in order to deal with the sale of your property, okay? You have no one to blame for all of this but yourself. God damn it.
Things all over the city, and people were showing up as scheduled for those showings, those private showings. It was only my apartment, my condo, where people.
They all did. Yeah. Kimmy, I remember that. Ha ha ha. He could never spar with drag. I don't watch Dragnaut, so I don't know.
People were making these reservations to come and see my home and not showing up. And I'm telling you that when those reservations would come in, that it was a big, big fucking deal. Because
all right, yeah, but you know this happens, right, Clonka? Even in the real world, okay? I don't know. I remember in Montreal when my dad would sell a house, it would be open house. Okay, on weekends, so like on a Sunday, it would be open house where the real estate agent would be hanging out all day. And we as a family would be out. And we left the real estate agent there. And people, it would be a drop-in, like way before the internet age, obviously, way before the digital age. And they would just drop in. Otherwise, there would be appointments. But Clonka, you know this happens. You're going to find people who are no-shows. How do you know they are actually people from this community? I'm open to the fact that maybe some from the community were playing these shenanigans. Yes, but all of them, it happens. People might have a change of plans. Maybe they saw a property they liked already and were making an offer on it. Maybe people changed their minds and decided not to sell or leave their rental units. Maybe they got sick. People sometimes just don't show up and they don't give notice. Is it right? No, I think people should make the effort to give notice if it's possible. But yeah, but it happens. Hey, T girl. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you, T girl. Good point. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Big whoop. People didn't show up. It happened. Yeah, exactly. It happens everywhere. Look, I remember my dad, he had to schedule appointments, or my mom would have to schedule appointments during the week when the real estate agent would bring people to see the house. It happens that people would be a no-show. It happens.
Because I would have to get the dogs out of the house. I would have to clean everything.
Oh, God, yeah, you'd have to clean everything. Shouldn't it be clean all the time? Or most of the time, at least. I get we can be untidy. Lord knows I have trouble organizing the house. That's why I have a housekeeper. But, Clonka, shouldn't it be kept clean all the time? Especially if it's on the market? Because you just never know. You might have a last-minute walk-in, right?
And I would have to stay out of the house with the dogs for upwards of 2 hours at a time. So it wasn't just like, oh, people don't show up. No, it was a big upheaval. And I was already incredibly stressed out because people weren't showing up to these private showings, which, as I just told you, my real estate agent said was highly, highly unusual, that it wasn't happening with his other listings. So yeah, Scara did all that.
You dastardly girl, Scara. You dastardly girl. Happy to be here with all of you. Well, we're happy you're here today too, Christy. Of course the realtor was going to say that never happens. Yeah, exactly. Realtors, okay, they have to make a sale, okay? They want that commission, and they will say and do anything to get that commission. And if things go wrong, they always claim it never happens. It happens all the time. I know people who work in real estate, and they say appointments to go see properties are canceled on the regular, more often than not without notice. It happens. For any number of reasons, it happens. Exactly. I'm sure she had a hard time with keeping it clean. What a pig. Right, Texas. Good to see you. I'm great. Thanks, sweets. Yeah, maybe your listing wasn't as good as the other listings. That's possible too, Amber Chick. That's entirely possible too. I am shopping for a couple of items. Right on, Kitty. Happy shopping.
So let's not sit back and pretend that these people were not actively trying to fuck with me and fuck with our family.
Oh. Yeah, but Clonka, you fuck with other people, all right? Let's assume, and then like I said, I am open to the fact that maybe some from the community, some of your trolls, would probably pull it up to shenanigans. I'll concede to that. But Clonka, this is what happens when you're in a community like this. Expect this shit to happen. Expect it. Maybe it was up to you to grow up. Okay, stop thinking you're the world's oldest teenager. I know after Dick Clark passed away, you took over that. You're desperate to take over the mantle of being America's oldest teenager. But stop with that, will you? Stop it. You could have done things differently. You chose not to.
Yeah, thank God the place eventually sold. Thank God. But
had nothing to do with your dog piss stained flooring. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Hello, Tangled Bliss. Happy Sunday to you too. Suck that binky. Suck your bottle. Suck your bottle.
There were people who were actively following my listing. You think I don't know that?
I wasn't.
So anyway, that is...
I wasn't. I couldn't care less. I wasn't in the market for a condo in Washington, D.C., so why would I have gone to the real estate stuff?
Water under the bridge now because my house is sold.
Yeah,
And
the
here
$100,000 loss too. Couldn't be me.
it's over, but I haven't forgotten what happened. All right, I haven't forgotten it. Maybe it's a coincidence, maybe it isn't. I don't know. All I'm saying is that I find.
And Gigi, it's your fault. By the way, it's all your fault. The plate gang, all of that. It's your fault. Global warming, it's all your fault.
The timing to be highly suspect.
No, exactly, Steph. Good point. No, it's not water under the bridge for her. If it was water under the bridge, she wouldn't be spurging off about it now. Hey, Brantley, not a DC fan, but if they went away forever, people would be upset about the content they would lose. Same could be said for them if Sam and Yaba went away. That's possible, but that's not true in my case, Brantley. Like I said, I plan to take right now. I'm only back. I wanted to leave, but I'm only back because I need money right now. I'm telling you the truth. I'm only back because I need money. I am busy also trying to get the Mr. Me and Me show monetized to monetization eligibility. And once that happens, if we can start making some coin over there, I will be definitely tapering off this. And I will find somebody else to gab about anyway. I always do. I will find somebody else to gab about. I always do. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm fine, Dev. I just feel like no one ever asks how you are. Just because you have a tough exterior doesn't mean that life doesn't happen to you. That's true too. That's true too. Don't mean no. That's okay, Brantley. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Jesus, he looks like the corpse in a casket. They ever relaunch Tales from the Crypt? They need to replace the Crypt Keeper with DC. I think she's probably auditioning for the part, Principal Todd.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
So it says, oh, look.
So the
Begsy has a comment. So they're mad you won't unblock someone who went IRL. I don't know who's mad that they wouldn't unblock them. I don't know. I mean, Clonka has me blocked these days. I can stay blocked as far as I'm concerned. It's no skin off my nose. But who's asking to be unblocked? Who? Okay.
The answer is no. I'm not blocking a motherfucking soul.
Okay. Good show. Yes.
And actually, I'm going to solve
on the way in. If you haven't done so already, it's a free way to help your girl out. Thank you.
the problem for everybody. I'm not going to go into chats anymore. All right. So you guys chat away to your heart's content. And I'm not going in because, quite frankly, what's the point?
Goody for you. Goody for you.
There's no point.
Well, I don't know why you did in the first place. I know you were seeking validation. This is what happened, Clonka. You were seeking validation. Loverboy was seeking validation. When you didn't get it in bros, like you thought you might, okay? Now you're spurging off. That's what's happening, basically. You're spurging off now because of that. You didn't get the validation you thought you would. You see, here's the thing. Most of us know that you're still evil. I mean, yes, there were some people who were making nice with you after the whole fallout with Sam and Yaba there, but Clonka, Begsy, oh God. Okay, some of us are capable of seeing that you're all alike. You are all rotten to the core. That has not changed. You're all the same as far as many of us are concerned.
Point. I was going in there to clear my name and to get my side of the story out. And so that's done. It's over. I accomplished what I set out to do. So all of you can go on chatting away and making false accusations. And I wanted to show something also. Because Gigi, again.
You're not blocked yet? Now at my new place, starting a new path, considering sharing, but not real sure. I don't want drama. You know what, Tangled Bliss, especially with this community, you're better off keeping that information to yourself. Yeah, you are really better off keeping that info to yourself. You know what I mean? No, exactly. You know, that's my advice to you, Tangled Bliss. Yeah. Clear your name of what, bro? Shut the fuck up. I know. Block me, bitch. No, you're not a cow, Tangled Bliss. Not at all. But no, you know what? I am happy for you that you're starting a new path, and I hope it goes very well for you. But you really don't need, I wouldn't share the details. No. There we go.
Is playing dumb. He's playing fucking dumb, and I'm over it.
Gigi is dumb and she's over it. If you're over it, why are you spurting off right now? This is so regarded. Seriously. This whole stream is regarded.
Gee, stop telling me that I need to be held accountable
You do.
for stuff when you
See, this is an example. She does not like to be held accountable. Okay. A lot of people don't like to be held accountable, but you know what? Accountability is a beautiful thing. And Lord knows you and Beggs have a novel's worth of shit to be held accountable for. Yeah, Clonka. Oh my God, I am seeing the bald spot. She's got a little skating rink on top of her head. Oh my goodness. She has a little skating rink on top of her head.
are not willing and Peanut are not willing to be held accountable yourselves. And when you start
he doesn't
covering,
answer.
oh, Eden, I'm so glad.
Exactly. Thank you, Dad. All cut from the shitty cloth. Same shitty cloth. That's right, Dad. Absolutely. Steph, thank you for the links. Thank you so much. Yes, Boots, Lil Boots. I don't know if Lil Boots is going to make herself, make her presence known or not. But Lil Boots has graciously, along with Steph and Def's help, they have started a fundraiser for me, so I can deal with healthcare issues that I'm having trouble getting in the provincial public system, or rather, having trouble getting it in a timely manner. I am dealing with a hernia as well as other health issues, and so if you feel called to donate over there, there's the link. Thank you so much. Lil Boots is managing the money over there. So in case anybody's asking. So thank you very much, Steph, for putting up the links. And Steph and Def have been helping out. I appreciate you. Hello, Fat Peach. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Fat Peach. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hearing what you're saying. Right on. Right on, Tangle Bliss. Good to see her skin tone is finally matching her personality. She looks deader than usual, doesn't she, Amy? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Fat Peach. Hang on. I really appreciate your generosity, Fat Peach. Okay. I just don't have my email open right now. Thank you. Much appreciated. I will send you a thank you note later. Okay. Thank you. All right. Feet to the fire. Remember, one of Neg's favorite phases. That and boots to the neck. That one too. Remember that with Death. Yeah. No, you concentrate on the road, kitty. You concentrate on the road. We want no more tragedies to happen. Yeah. You concentrate on the road. Okay, let's go. Let's go talk about those rats, those pesky old rats, Clonka.
It's great, isn't it? Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
What?
I want you to stop covering for people when you know I have shit in writing.
What are you talking about? Damn it. What are you talking about? I'm going to do my best, Pistachio. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I have shit in writing. Let me bring something up. What does this say, Gigi?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
It's from Steph talking about
God.
Negs. He used to live in an apartment complex with her or something like that. Talking about Negs' mother, because that's your fucking business.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't live in an apartment complex with her. But now I believe he is in his late
Yeah, he did, but okay.
grandmother's house. His grandmother is alive, Steph, you fucking moron. And I don't think his mother has moved with them.
Okay, she could have had erroneous information back then. It happens to all of us, especially when you're doing reactions and commentary on YouTube drama in this sphere. It happened to anybody. And this is old shit, DC, a couple of years old. What are you doing bringing that back? Is that all you have? Some 2-year-old Discord message? Is that all you got? Good God.
How is any of this your business? Oh, look who's tagged here, the Gaining Ground. And I don't remember who DC Medicare is. I used to know. I forgot.
Who is DC Medicare? I can't remember. Oh, God, I like that name.
I don't give a shit. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be a dick. I am worried for Slade, who is none of your fucking business, Steph. But every time I see anyone mention...
Here's the thing. Beggs A keeps throwing that kid in the line of fire, which right away makes him an unfit parent. But okay, that's number one. Okay, Beggs makes him a topic of conversation. Secondly, people see your alarming behavior online. You know, threatening guns. You know, you've got loaded guns in the house with a disabled 15-year-old. Driving as high as a kite to the kid's school to pick him up in the school pickup line. We've seen that all on camera. seen it with our very own eyes and heard with our very own ears. You stop that now, Clonka. You stop that.
Mention CPS, my stomach drops. From Slade's perspective, does it really? Then why were you in a Discord with a bunch of people who were scheming on how to get that kid?
I think there was only one at that time. Coconut Queen, I think. I think it was only one at that time. Try again, Clonka. Try again. And no, Coconut Queen is not olive oil.
Taken out of the house. For better or worse, because of his autism especially, he's probably better off with Negs. Steph, you are fucking insane. You are so crazy that you're not allowed to work in the UK. Or no.
What? Steph. You're not allowed to work in the UK, you bad girl, you're. You bad girl, you. You can't work in the UK. Damn. Not allowed to work in the UK. Damn. Hey, Mood Poisoning, good to see you. The only one plotting was Coconut. Yeah, and I said that. Yeah, I remember Coconut Queen. I mentioned her name. It was Coconut Queen. I remember it. Yeah. Coconut Queen. Go in with chicken. Go check in with chicken butt. I think you need it. Cuckoo's nest. One flew over the cuckoo's nest indeed. Steph said the boy was probably better off. I know. She's not reading properly. Her reading comprehension. Shame on you for a so-called journalist, and your reading comprehension of the English language sucks, Clonka. It sucks. It truly sucks. I'm so crazy. I'm not allowed to work. You're not allowed to work. You're not allowed to work. So fucking what? Steph showed compassion. Wow, what a bitch. I know. I know. Shut the fuck up, you dozy old bat VC. You know damn well that's all fucking lie. Steph was obviously trying to calm the situation, stop CPS being called. She never once amped that. No, she didn't. We know that. And this is 2 years old. Why is she bringing this stale tea up anyway? I'm sure there are old messages of Clara saying the same thing. Thank you, Amber. Yes. Remember when they were arch enemies? Clonka and Beggs? Are you going to tell me it never entered Clonka's mind to sick CPS on Beggs? Remember, he was buddies with Sam and Yaba at the time, man. Let's not forget. She was buddies with them. Let's also, not forget, she's co-signed whenever those two went IRL on anyone. She co-signed it. She co-signed it, didn't she? Yeah. Yes, she does, Kimmy. Desperation. They're fishing left, right, and center for content. I'd say so, Texas. I'd say so.
Oh, not that you're not allowed to. You refuse to work. You're on benefits. You have no.
You refuse to work. Oh, now it's okay. Now it's no longer not allowed to work. You refuse to work. Oh, damn it. Your boyfriend refuses to work, and he's a dude. Yes, folks, I am conservative. Okay, I believe in a lot of the old ways. Okay. Your lover boy is living off you. That's very, very wrong. Okay, very, very wrong. Your lover boy thinks working is too fucking dangerous. He can't even be bothered to show up at the store you bought for him for a few hours a week. Okay? Your man is a fucking deadbeat. Real men work. Real men work. How dare you chastise a woman? How dare you chastise a woman who has a legal disability? You goddamn cow.
Expertise in this matter. You have no authority,
right,
to give yourself permission to invade our.
I'm still confused too, Steph. I am. Failed, father, failed. Pepperidge Farms remembers exactly. So what if he's on benefits? Look, I'm on a benefit from my previous place of work. I'm on something called salary insurance. There's no shame in it. God damn it.
Our private lives this way.
EC is the one who told the whole internet that Negs was such a bad dad that his son's grades went up drastically since she moved in. A good point, Amy. Yes, she did say that. She did.
For better or worse, blah, okay. But I agree that an email to Negs' mother would have much less of a real-world effect, and Slade wouldn't even need to know or have his life impacted by that, but only if things get super bad. You nosy little cunt.
Oh, poor girl. You people put it out. You put your mess all out there. You've been paying attention, Clonka, when you were arch enemies with him. He puts his mess out there for all to see. How do you want people to react? How do you want people to react? I've been taking his disabled 15-year-old son on pedo walks, having flashing loaded guns on video, and bragging about how you're going to shoot someone. Okay? With said loaded guns, with your castle doctrine and stand your ground. And showing up at the school pickup line high as a fucking kite. You're going to drive your kid around high as a fucking kite under the influence. You stop that, Clonka. You stop that.
You interfering.
That's right. Say it once more with feeling.
Nosy little bitch.
What's up, kitty?
Do not contact anyone in this family. And I know that the defense is going to be.
The only one who contacted anyone in the family was Sam, who called Begsy's mother. Okay? Get that straight.
Oh, well, nobody was contacted, but you were openly scheming in a Discord, Steph. Gigi, you were tagged in that message. Why are you playing dumb? Why?
Because we have no clue what you're talking about. You suck that pinky. Suck, suck, suck. Popcorn lung should be fun.
Stop trying to gaslight me when I know what you people were doing.
What?
And no, Negs and I were not
No one farted on you. No one farted.
together at the time. Negs and I were not a couple until 2 months later.
We know. And you were co-signing all of this before when you were buddies with Sam and Yaba. You were co-signing.
But I am a member of this family now.
Oh,
and I am telling you, you nasty, nosy, lying little bitch.
Oh.
You psycho.
Now you stop calling her that. You can't talk to Steph that way. You can't talk to Steph that way because none of it is true. Just with a little Discord post, you've proven that your reading comprehension of the English language is tenuous at best. Yet you're the journalist and I'm the dyslexic? Hello?
Stay the
I understood it better than you did.
fuck away from us.
Yeah, DC sold her house at a loss, got fired from your job. Exactly. YouTube channel and moved into a hovel with a loser who uses you for what little. Yeah, exactly, Texas. Yep. You sound like a nutcase, far more of a nutcase. Yeah, exactly. She does stuff. You'll be dumped when the new store hits the skids. Absolutely. Leave my stuff alone. I tell you to go get fucked, DC. Maybe read the message again. True. If she knows they're gaslighting her, why doesn't she just ignore it? Good question. Nasty, nosy, lying little bitch. Where did I lie? Please tell me whereabouts I lied about anything. That's true, Steph. That's true. She wanted to apply for a teaching. I know. Isn't that laughable? Isn't that a scream, Mystic? You wanted to apply for a teaching license? You want to be a high school teacher? Oh, Clonka. You wanted to be a high school teacher? Teenagers can even be more creatively nasty. I mean, they learn it from nasty parents and nasty grown-ups. Oh, Clonka, you wouldn't have been able to handle it. Plus, dealing with an administrator and bureaucracy. Oh, you wouldn't have. Yeah. You wanted a fucking teaching license. He is nuts. Clonka, I mean, not Steph.
I know that you have no life. I know that your entire life.
Get so excited whenever she says a foul word. The more vile, the more proud of herself she is. The woman is truly sick. Yeah, that's true. If she's this thin skin, she never made. No, she wouldn't, Mystic. I know, Vicky, you're the devil. No, she did not want to, or if she would have. That's a lie. She said she turned it down due to stalking. Ah, okay. Thank you, Texas. Thank you, Texas. I don't think she'd have been successful, though. I really don't. Yes, she is. Mood poisoning. Yes, she is.
Revolves around going into live streams in the middle of the fucking night because evidently you're another one who can't sleep. But I'm telling you, you people, some of you, have given yourselves permission to do things that you are now criticizing other.
God damn it. It's weird, all that animation coming out of a dead face and dead eyes.
Other people for doing. Oh, well, we didn't know that they were that bad. Yes, you fucking did because we told you. And now you're sitting around.
I don't believe anything you say. Maybe sometimes we have to find these things out for ourselves. Hey, it took me a couple of years to figure out how rotten to the core Beggs was. I have to find that out for myself. It's the same with people. Sometimes we're not going to take it on just your say so. You're not exactly the beacon of truth, are we?
Pearl clutching over people calling CPS and sending them to our homes when you knew fucking well that's exactly
Thank
what
you,
had
Amy.
happened, because we told you.
Agent Scrape.
I showed you the reports or the forms, didn't I? And you still accused us of lying and continued to give yourselves permission to stick your noses into our business, posting pictures of our home, posting pictures of my home.
Oh, now who posted pictures of your home? Oh my God. You remember a while back she blamed Vidal for posting pictures of her home? Anybody remember that? Yeah. Now it's Scara. Now it's going to be somebody else. Oh, dear Lord. Like I said, she can't keep her lies straight.
It was for sale in DC, possibly interfering in the sale of my house.
That's right. Who posted Yaba's house? Was it her? Was it Clonka that posted Yaba's McMansion? Whatever.
House. Spreading unbelievable fucking lies.
Oh.
Unbelievable lies.
Really? Tell us. Tell me more sweet little lies, Clonka. Tell me more sweet little lies. You know you wanna. You know you wanna.
So cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. I told you, I was not born yesterday.
No, you were born
So
in
Gigi,
the
if you are going to demand that
you
I
were born
prostrate,
in the early 1500s and I was born in the early 1700s. Yeah, there we go. You're 200 years older than me. Congratulations.
Myself on the floor and confess to all my sins, then why don't you go first?
What?
Why don't you go first?
What?
Do it.
What?
We'll all get along a lot better if you drop the fucking sanctimony and you stop directing orders at me. I don't
recall, if you're talking about Gigi, I don't recall anyone, whether it's Gigi or anyone, dropping orders to you at all. Maybe some suggestions, not orders. Get off it. Get off your horse there, Clonka, or your mule, as the case may be. Get off that.
Respond well to people telling me what to do. If I find that...
Oh my God. Clara, do you hear yourself? I was preventing someone from sending CPS to your home. Are you capable of understanding basic words? It's right there in your screenshot. Yes. Thanks for the reminder. Nobody's buying it. This is all part of DC's grand plan to make Degs and herself the biggest victims on the internet because Sam sent that guy to the attic and handed them this on a silver platter. Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy to me that there are people in there calling me a mental pedo in her chat like idiots when the screenshot she reads out loud says I'm the exact. I know. Like I said, bad journalists. No reading comprehension of the English language whatsoever. It's entirely possible she's been getting secondhand Delta 8 smoke. I'll do you one better, Texas. She's snorting Ronnie's clonies. I am convinced of this. She is taking straws, crushing Ronnie's clonies, and snorting them. Oh, yes. Oh, exactly, Amy. Yeah, exactly, Priscilla. Exactly.
That I have done something that deserves an apology.
Uh-oh.
Or that I should apologize for, I will do it on my own fucking time.
Really?
But you and Peanut and all of you who backed Sam and Yaba, all of you who backed...
No, wrong. Pistachio, never. Peanut, pistachio, whatever the hell you want to call her. We'll call her P for short. I think it's, yeah. She's never backed Sam and Yaba. Never. Ever. Get that right. And Gigi never really backed Sam and Yaba either. He just didn't. He just chose, like, he basically stayed out of they stayed out of each other's way up until they decided to take the attic and the bodega's talking points of Gigi being a PDF, a predator. They pretty much stayed away from each other. Yeah. Get that straight, Clonka.
This interference in our lives for what, 2 fucking years? 2 years. That's where I came into the picture.
Oh.
2 years.
Oh, God. Dear
and you
Lord.
want me to apologize? 4 words. Cold day in hell. All right? No.
But you expect people to apologize to you and Begsy. Got it.
No, it doesn't work like that. No. 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 And I am not going to sit idly by God damn it, Negs, it's that fucking,
What is that?
it's that same number. Did I not tell those people to stop calling? Did I not block?
Who called? Are the bodega calling you, Clonka? Is that what's happening? Are the bodega calling you? You know what? I received countless phone calls, and some I've even documented on stream or on videos. Even I have received many calls from the bodega. You get used to it after a while. I know, isn't it, Death? She's the one full of sanctimony, right? Exactly. Pool booker. Pool booker. Spoofing the number. That's exactly what the bodega does, mood poisoning. Yeah. The day I apologized to you fucking doxing me because I prevented CPS from coming to your house is a cold day in hell. Thank you, Steph. Remember when the bubble kept calling her? What bubble? What bubble? Am I missing something here? Oh, God, my poor memory.
Them? They just won't stop calling. I don't know what to do about it at this point. All right.
You get used to it, Clonka.
So no. We can all have a truce, but that truce involves you getting off my fucking back. All of you.
No, I still am going to react to you. As long as you're the lol cow that you are, I'm still going to react to you. Thank you. And try to make extra much needed coin around here doing so. So there's that. No, Clonka, nice try.
Because we have shown beyond a shadow of a doubt that we have been lied about. We have shown that we have been harassed, stalked.
No, you haven't. You just play victim. You and Begsy Boy play victim and make threats. Nice try, though.
We've had people come to the house. We've had people come to the town.
What? Who came to the house? Besides Sam, maybe. And Sam was stupid to admit that, but okay. Besides Sam, who came to your house? Who came to your house besides Sam?
We've been dragged through the courts. And yet you want me to apologize? That's a good one. No. No. No.
Who made websites on people? Yeah, thank you, Death. Exactly. Remember, DC, it was your lover boy that was using people's government names like Gigi and others to make websites, which is illegal. Yeah, I believe that's a felony where you are. Can you say felony? I knew you could. There you go. And what is it with this crazy Batten apologies? This is in kindergarten. I know. Well, to her it is. Talking about the car window. Only one person did all that crap. That was traffic. Yep. Absolutely no. Oh, yeah, Sam. Yeah, the driving by the house. Sam drove by the house, but they're still on the kick that MFW was trying to burn down their garage. When MFW, A, no longer has a vehicle, B, he's not doing very well and hasn't been doing very well for quite some time now. And, so why would she drive? Yeah, never mind. We've been all over this. Hey, Vicky. Only one person came to Negs and sat in no space. MFW. Yeah, there's that too. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like they've stopped calling everyone and their brother pedos for the time being. Yes, for the time being. That'll come back. Exactly. Yeah, she did it. She admitted it. Mood poisoning. Sam actually admitted it. She was flexing about it. She was all proud that she went to the house. It was ostensibly, it was a lie, but I'll tell you what she said, the lie. She said it was ostensibly to make sure that Begsy or her or whoever in that house was being served with the EPO papers. Yeah.
All right. And I would like to make a request on behalf of somebody who's too classy to do it themselves.
You mean too lazy or too chicken shit to do it themselves, but okay. Who is this person? D. Piggins. Yes, D. Piggins. Let's hear about Mama Warbucks.
Leave D the fuck alone.
No, you know what? D. Piggins gets herself into this shit. She lives for it. I gather that taking care of her disabled husband gets boring. You know, that old empty nesting syndrome? Yeah. You tell her, stop, get out of her crazy ass fuck shit. Stop spending her husband's hard earned money in the name of hate. Just tell her to go away. Doesn't like it? Go away.
Whether Dee goes on Twitter to retrieve.
Thank you, Daph, for the links. Much appreciated. Thank you for the links. These are my socials. Hey, it's me. Good to see you. These are my socials. If you want to follow me over there, thank you, Daph. And this is the Mr. Me and Me show. It's my roommate's channel. We do a live stream roughly once every weekend, and we upload short content. We upload shorts every other day. Yesterday, we have a stream where we went to a motorcycle expo because Mr. Me wanted to buy a motorcycle, was in the market to buy a motorcycle. No, he didn't buy one, but he found one he liked, but they don't have any more left in the province of Quebec, go figure, with some Honda. Yeah. But yeah, it's a fun channel, so go check it out. Exactly. Yeah, she is a stalker. I agree, Vicky. I agree. And this is my radio show. If you want to take a break from Girl World for a musical interlude at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, get to hear yours truly spinning the very best in classic and progressive rock for a few hours at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard at indierockradio.ca. Yes, I'm your hostess with the mostest. And this is my merch store if anybody's interested. No, I will not. No, and this is, I am dealing with third party like Teespring. They take care of the shipping and the customer service. I have no way of knowing who purchased. All I know is the units sold. That's all they tell me is which units and how many sold. They do not tell me who bought it. So rest assured, you will not get doxxed. You will not get doxxed. Or is this it? What are you asking? Hello. Okay. All right. Proven Stucker. Hello. Mad Hatter membership. Yes, and thank you. That's the link for iPhone users. If you can't find the join button, you can use this link to join the Mad Hatters. It's $1.99 per month. If you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, ensure that your gifting settings are turned on. Yes, you did. Thank you so much, Death. Much appreciated. Hey, Kala, good to see you. Happy Sunday to you too. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Let's keep going with this catastrophe, shall we?
Retrieve.
Clonka, you having a nervous breakdown, girl.
Screenshots or retrieve DMs because reasons.
Uh-huh.
Or whatever. Stop stalking her. Stop trying to love bomb her.
Who's love bombing Dee Higgins? Who besides Traffic? Traffic is the only one love bombing her. He refers to her as his internet mom. He did that, yesterday or the day before on Twitter? It's just Traffic that's maybe love bombing her. None of us are. We really aren't.
And you might, if you're love bombing, you might want to stop insulting her. You might want to consider that.
I never love bomb her, and if I want to continue insulting her, I can.
Dee
Higgins
is staying in her lane. Stop trying.
Throwing her money around and causing drama wherever she can. You stop that.
To lure her back into communities so that she can give you money. Because that's all it comes down to.
It's just the bodega. That's all it is. It's the bodega.
You want her money. And she's sick to death of all of you. She's
sick
of your lies.
Money.
She's sick of your...
I don't want her money. I never, ever claimed I wanted her money. I really don't. No matter how broke I am, I don't want her fucking stinking money.
Your backstabbing. She is sick of your two-faced bullshit. And
yes,
she's sick
he is, Dub Kitty.
of your alliances. She's sick of it.
Look at her with her pinky. Suck that pacifier, baby. Suck that pacifier, baby.
Yep.
Sit still.
So, leave her the fuck alone.
You.
And stop sending Russ 2.0 out to do heavy lifting. Nobody...
Okay, it turns out that's John. It's not actually Rustopher. She refers to John as Russ 2.0. Now, Clonka, John is not Russ 2.0. John is the 40-year-old virgin, the sequel. You're welcome.
He goes to his streams anyway. But I'm getting reports back of things that are being said in streams,
Are
and they
you?
are disgusting and
Are
outrageous.
you?
The fact that a person who doesn't know D, doesn't know me, doesn't know Negs, is sitting around pontificating about what's actually going on behind the scenes. Shut the fuck up, all right? You idiot. And by the way, John, I seem to remember when you left the bodega in a huff because something had happened. I don't remember what it was because, quite frankly, I could give a fuck less about you.
Yes,
I don't track
you
your
do.
movement.
You're taking the time to spurg off at him, so you obviously care. Yes, you do. I love how she keeps saying she's unbothered. She don't care. But she does. Her behavior here in this particular catastrophic stream shows otherwise.
It's the way you track mine.
Dee was up on Negs's panel last night. Oh, with Crochet in DC, it was 4 against 1 with Russ on panel, all attacking him. Oh dear, really, Death? Oh God. Do I react to that later tonight or not? Or tomorrow? Never know. Maybe I will. I have been dying to do it. It's been a while since I've reacted to the real creeper. He who must crochet his manhood because he doesn't have one of his own. Yes, I know he's boring, but I can make him entertaining. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what kind of time I'm dealing with. I have a medical appointment tomorrow, so I may not have time for that. It would have to be in the evening. Yep, medical appointment tomorrow afternoon. Okay.
And I remember you, John, going on Twitter and making a big scene and saying, oh, I'm not a member of any community and blah, 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 blah. Gee, I wonder why they didn't go after you with a vengeance the way they went after me and the way they went after Anna. I wonder why that is.
Anna Nicole.
Oh, you remember, John. Remember, Negs, like a year ago, you did a panel and Nietzsche and AK jumped on and that weirdo Spurg jumped on too and kept on derailing the conversation. That's John.
Oh, come on. He served a purpose. Now he doesn't. That's what you do with your useful idiots.
He's their Russ.
He is it, me.
He's their mouthpiece to go out and tell lies about people and stalk people online.
Look at that. Suck that binky. Suck that binky. Good Lord, DC, don't you have a kitchen to clean or something? My God, we are too old to be involved with this crap. True. I cannot believe how she talks disgusting words. Me either, Whitney. Me either. Crocheter. Uh-huh. To be fair, Russ has been bragging about being the only one able to confront DC and Degs. I went on his retarded panel once, a long time ago, when he was buddies with Traffic. Okay, and I went on his fucking retarded panel, his snowflake line. And, well, that's where it was revealed. When I asked him, why doesn't he work? He said it was too dangerous. It's in my intro even. Well, not now, it's not. Or it is, or it was. I have to check it out, that intro. I have to check it out. But I have the clip somewhere. Yeah, exactly. I could confront them, and I've been wanting to do blood sports with Clonka. It's Clonka that refuses. It's always Clonka that refuses. I always wanted to do blood sports with her. Clonka refuses. She's chicken. So, yeah. Hey, Duchess. Good to see you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's a real creeper. I wonder what has to happen for these idiots to understand that D is far from dumb. What a suck up you are. Hey, Creeper Karsten. What a suck up you are.
Just be honest and say, we are trying to make nice with you,
Yeah,
D,
you
because
did. Yeah, you did. I remember that. What was that panel? Yeah, you and Belinda were on it. God, there were other people. God, I forget the name of the channel. I do remember it, and they refused. She refused. Yes, I remember. She did then. Mood poisoning. Not now.
we want your money. That's all it's about. You don't give a fuck about her. If you did, you would leave her the fuck alone. But okay.
It's her. She brings this trouble on herself. Okay, she's been bringing this on to herself for years. You know, there's that.
So cut it the fuck out. I know you won't. But I just find it interesting that when you turned your back on those cycles, that they didn't have a thing to say. Nobody said anything about you. Nobody came for you. And now I see
wonder
why.
why
Because
that is. I wonder why you don't do more videos about the bodega, Clonka. I wonder why. Yeah, don't tell me that Columbine AK is scaring you now. Yeah.
use you to go out.
Gator, that's his name. Gator, thank you. Mr. T. Mr. T. Oh, yeah, from the Boit. Yeah. We have had nice weather till yesterday. I have been cleaning walls, cabinets, DC. I'm sure the house could use a sweep. Yeah, exactly. Gator. She didn't come up on that, but I was on panel with her before that. Uh-huh. What panel was that, though? So it wasn't Gator's panel. What panel was that? Clonka is looking extra pale today. Yes, she does. But I don't think the embalming fluid is working for her. This woman loves to tell crazy stories to people who live in the real world, like lawyers and judges, all while thinking they look at her like a sane, intelligent woman. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, let's go.
And spread their bullshit. Okay. And I guess that John is A-okay with their new alliances. So, John, it seems to me that you are in favor of stalking, CPS calling, going IRL, going to people's towns, dragging people to court unnecessarily. So you back that. Well, that's good to know.
Those are all things you do, but anyways.
I know you're a very lonely person, John. I know that, I mean, you wrote
And so are you.
to me and told me that once you had been unfairly institutionalized. And I know.
Good God, John, why did you share something like that with her? Why? Why on earth would any? Oh no, this is so retarded.
Know that you've got psychological problems, but your psychological problems are not my problems. So leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, he does blather on and on and on. He does. That's true. Okay. Now to the main point of the stream. All right. So our friend Marky
The main point.
released an amazing video. He actually released two, but we're just going to watch one.
What?
So I am always intrigued by women who get involved in relationships with men. And even though every red flag pops up over and over, they still marry these men. And then they're like, what the fuck happened?
Relationship lessons with Clonka, considering the misogynistic deadbeat gigolo she's with. Let's watch a little bit further.
Happened. Okay, so this story is amazing.
Further.
It is a multi-part Dickensian tale that ran on TikTok and
Yeah, I
garnered this
know
woman an
Dresses.
enormous number of subscribers because it was riveting.
Well, she's full of shit, isn't she, Yetney? She is. Dressed in her best pajama pants and tea with that hair, glasses. Yeah, that's truly a fashion plate, isn't it, Amy? I'll send you the link on that panel later, Fedora. It was on Headworks. Oh, I remember that now. Yeah, I remember that now, Death. Okay, it's all coming back to me. That wasn't, God, that was a hot minute ago, wasn't it? Don't worry, Clonka. She's not going to spend all your money. I mean, her money on others. True. Yeah. Why does she always say your psychological problems are not my problems? She has said that to me a lot. Where did anyone suggest that their mental issues are yours? Got me. I got me. Don't worry, Clonka. Begs won't marry you. Just take your money. Mm-hmm. But Negs and your psychological problems are not our problems either. And they somehow make it that, don't they, Steph? They somehow do try to make those problems ours, don't they?
This woman was talking about. Riveting. So Marky, thank God, has boiled about 7 hours worth of content down to 30 minutes.
Marky.
And we are going to take a look at this. Now,
Who's Marky?
the video is called Who the Fuck Did I Marry? I don't know how many of you are...
Okay, I think we're done with this one. I don't know. Let's see. Is she live right now? How to tank a channel. Sarah Locklear is sniping it right now. So I don't feel right sniping it, given Sarah Locklear is sniping it. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Do you still want me to snipe it? Yeah, I think so too, Steph. I took it out. I don't know, to snipe or not to snipe. It's how to tank a channel. Because I would more than likely react to that myself. You want me to snipe it? All right, here goes. Hang on, I gotta get through the ads. All right, I gotta get through the ads. Hang on. Okay. Where is it? All right. Yeah.
Dude,
All right. I'm
these
doing
adjustable lenses are taking the world by
doing
storm.
it.
They give you perfect
Hang on,
20/20
I gotta
vision
get through
even.
those ads.
If you have tooth and gum
Oh my
decay,
God, I'm gonna
bleeding
go to
gums,
Clonka.
stained yellow teeth, or embarrassing bad breath.
Okay.
You know, and he weaponized his audience to go after these people. Now, in his defense here,
This is all in progress. Do we go back to the beginning or we continue where we are? Put a 1 if you want to continue where we're at. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to start at the beginning. Okay? Hey, Snarky, good to see you. Yeah, I hate Rumble too. Take it from the top. Take it from the top. Okay. Okay, we'll take it from the top. Hang on, let me move it over. I have no idea what she's talking about, truth be told. Oh, look at Clonka. She looks slightly more amongst the living there. All right. No, I don't want to see these lovey-dovey goddamn pictures. God damn. All right. Hang on. All right. All right. We're starting from the
if you
beginning.
look at the final picture in that intro, I think, wow, it really makes Sidhu look incredibly vicious and dangerous. No. Bug was a very, very annoying puppy. And he kept on biting Sidhu's chops. And Sidhu would bare his teeth. You know, he would teach Bug how to be a dog. And one thing that I
We're talking about the dog you gave away? Yeah.
learned from bringing Bug into the house at 8 weeks is that from now on, if I ever get another puppy, I am going to leave the puppy with its mother until it's 10 weeks old. I want those 2 developmental weeks to go into mama dog, training puppy how to be a dog.
What?
You know,
Because you're too lazy to train a puppy yourself?
so that puppy doesn't get completely out of control.
She did dump Sidhu. Exactly. She dumped Sidhu. Is Clonka going to teach Beggs how to be a man? Yeah, that's a good question, Duchess. That's a good question. What happened to the 2 canned Corsos? Good question. Well, they would have eaten Bug and Pebbles, right? Yeah.
And possibly get into trouble with a non-mama dog. And no, Sidhu never attacked Bug. Never. He never hurt Bug. He never bit him. He never, you know, did anything like that. He was just training Bug how to be a dog, which is what dogs are supposed to do. Hello.
No, they don't even take them out to go potty. No, they don't do that either.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's good to see everyone. So I wanted to start off with some observations. Because I have been called on the carpet again. All right.
What?
Have I, since I've been on YouTube, gotten into fuck shit? Of course I have.
Oh my God. The first truth she admits. We need to frame this. She's probably going to minimize it, though, or blame someone else. Watch this. He's going to minimize or blame someone else or both. Check this out.
Of course I have. Yes. I acknowledge it. I acknowledge that I've done that. There are many things that I've done and said on the platform that I regret. Many things.
Yeah.
There are.
Well, tell us what they are. Share with the class. Share it with the rest of the class, Clonka.
Many associations that I've had on the platform.
Time for a golden shower. Texas got a popcorn. Get to the point, DC. You said it, though, kitty.
That I deeply regret.
Oh, you do? Let's hear it.
And I have learned from these mistakes.
Welcome to this edition of True Confessions.
And I am bound and determined never to repeat them.
Uh-huh. You probably are.
From now on, excuse me, if somebody gives me a warning about a group of people, I will listen.
Uh-huh.
I will absolutely listen. No matter what our life circumstances are, no matter what happens, I will make sure to at least take advice under advisement, if you will.
Come on, Clonka, you're too arrogant to take anybody's advice. Your last stream rats there, you've already made that quite painfully clear. Okay. Oh, what are we doing? Are we doing an about face today? Ooh.
Yeah, we all have. We've all had bad associations, and sometimes with the same group of people,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I acknowledge that.
Yeah?
I
Who are you?
do. And I regret it. I'm sorry. I think it was a mistake. A lot of what I did and said was a mistake.
Uh-huh.
Having said that, I will never apologize for defending my family. Not ever. Not ever. And I notice that some of the most criticism that I'm getting
my
is
God.
from people who don't have children and are not raising children. And
Bitch, you don't have children neither. And no, you're not raising any kids, as contrary to what you think. Yes. I'm sorry. Being a glorified babysitter is not being a parent. There we go.
have never raised children or never been
Please like the
responsible
video.
for a kid.
It keeps it's a free way to help your girl out. Thank you, Amber Chick. Much appreciated. It is also less corpse like. I know she looks more alive today, doesn't she? She does. Such a culture proper lady in an attic in Indiana. I know. I know it's all BS, Texas. I know it is. Yes, the audacity. Well, I know. It's not missed on me. It's not missed on me.
So listen, before Negs and I got together, I didn't get it either. You know, I thought that people who would come on the platform
Get what?
and, go on and on and on about CPS visits or about people trying to mess with their families, I thought they were.
Come on, Clonka. You co-signed it too. You were buddies with Sam and Yaba at the time, and you co-signed it. Okay? Has Begsy done alarming things as a parent? Absolutely. Look, full disclosure for those who don't already know, I, in my province, was an administrative agent supporting a line of a team of frontline social workers, okay, at the Department of Youth Protection. Okay, that's what's called here, youth protection. And yeah, from what I've seen, look, I've learned more than a lot of the younger, so like I've forgotten more than one of the younger social workers are learning these days. That's how long ago it was, and I was doing this. So Clonka, I don't know. Your lover boys videos do send alarm bells. Okay, they do. But that's not really my point right now. My point is that you co-signed it when Sam and Yamba were doing it. You co-signed it.
Overreacting. I didn't get it. And I thought, God, why do you have to be so outspoken? Why do you have to say this? Why do you have to say that? Well, now I get it.
Amber Chicken.
Now I get it. And I thought they were overreacting. I didn't.
No worries. Hang on. She only cares when it impacts her. That's true. Hey, Doris. Hey, good. Happy Sunday to you too. Yes. Shut the front door, Clara. Come on now. You're too much. Exactly. No, she is ridiculous. See, Katie? Yeah, she is. Oh my God. Have you changed your diaper 4 a.m. feedings? Constantly washing everything, getting pooped on? You are not a mother. Thank you, Dove Kitty. Exactly. He's never gone through that. He's never had to raise a newborn, an infant. He's never had to take care of an infant. Nope. Or even a toddler. Notice how he carefully words all that shit, fuck shit on the YT platform and speaking in the past tense, hence nothing since then. All the gross shit with begs or eggs or the bodega, no accountability. Absolutely. Well, she hates accountability. Don't forget that, Dad. She's a victim. She and her gigolo are victims. Texas won. I thought for a bit. Texas, you changed your name. Hello, the bandit. Good to see you. Good happy Sunday to you too.
Get it. And I thought, God, why do you have to be so outspoken? Why do you have to say this? Why do you have to say that? Well, now I get it. Now I get it. And I will never apologize, not ever,
Got it.
for defending my family and defending the kid in the house.
Oh,
Never.
the kid. Defending the kid in the house. Yes, got it. Why don't you defend the kid from his father, for fuck's sake? At least from his crazy ass fuck shit, the driving under the influence, the guns, the pedo walks. If you care about him so much, Clonka, why don't you protect him from his own father?
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
Sometimes
Katie.
I wonder if you
Negs wants her money. She wants to play mommy. Yeah, exactly, Mystic. Exactly. And who knows? She might be the new Rebecca De Mornay of Rumble.
all, or those people who are engaged in all kinds of shenanigans and discords and so on. Sometimes I wonder if you ever stop to think about the fact that the boy is a teenager and he is fully aware of what it means to have CPS or the police come to the door. Sometimes I wonder if you understand what that does to a kid. And sometimes I wonder if any of you understand that not a single person in our real lives has ever called CPS.
They probably have. Let's be real. I wouldn't be surprised if, and let's just say, if the kid is going to school regularly, he's not coming in with black eyes or any signs of physical abuse, or not speaking about physical abuse, and they appear to be well clothed and well fed, odds are a teacher's not going to report it, even though they are mandated to report what they see. But if they see that all looks okay and the kid's behaving in the class, odds are they're not going to report it. But if they were to watch it, your lover boy's fucking live streams, that might change the tune a bit. Let's be real. That might change the tune a bit. Yes. And what you people don't seem to get is some in your chats, or some even reacting to this video, might even be what is known as a mandated reporter. Like they're actually mandated to report shit. See something, say something type of thing. I know I'm still ethically bound, okay, in my country, in my province. I'm still ethically bound to report what I see and hear. Yeah.
To come to the house. Not ever.
Kid had no heat half the winter, but his dad had thousands and crap. Exactly, Amy. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Clara de Horne. That doesn't get the D, I know. And he is old enough to know that his dad is on the internet attacking people in town. Yeah, that's another thing. Thank you, Duchess. Thank you for that. You know what is even more egregious? Who cares what strangers on the internet that you'll never meet have to say? Why are you not concerned for the kid's father's real life behavior? Going after all the neighbors, going after other people, his apparent racism. I wonder how he feels that his dad has been cut from his two eldest half brothers. I wonder how he feels that he might not be able to have a relationship with his two older half brothers because of Beggs' fuck shit, either IRL or online. You stop that now, Clonka. You don't give a shit. This is you playing the victim and trying to stifle debate.
Not once. It's all been people on the internet.
Right, thank you.
People on the internet deciding to either contact CPS, contact a parent, scheme behind the scenes, encourage hate mobs to contact the authorities and that kind of stuff. No, they don't care. They don't care. And they still don't care because
you're not getting it still, Clonka. Some people might actually be a mandated reporter and are duty bound to report. If it was me and let's say this was happening in my province, okay? Everything Beggs and Clonka and all their online BS. Let's say this was done, okay, in my province, okay, where I used to work. You better believe it would have been retained and somebody reported it to intake. You better believe it would have been retained. Now, when I say retained, this is a thing, a lot of people make this mistake. I realize certain rules change from jurisdiction to jurisdiction, but the basic mandate anywhere is the same. Okay, the basic mandate. And contrary to popular belief, youth protection or CPS or CAS or whatever it's called, they do not arbitrarily snatch children from homes as soon as there's a declarant's word that has been retained for investigation. That usually only happens in, let's say, a kid is abandoned, okay, conjugal violence, and the cops are around, or a parent gets arrested, or little kids are left alone. Yes, I've seen all of that happen, actually, from where I work. Everything I just described, I've seen all of that. Those kind of files were dropped on my desk. But that's the only time they will. And the first thing they will check is, if it's dire urgent, they're going to see if there's family members or the neighbor or a friend or family friend can take the child in first. If that's dire. In this case, it probably wouldn't be dire, but what they might do is have begs do things to comply with certain measures. Like maybe it could be anger management classes. Maybe it could be therapy. Maybe it could be getting the house cleaned up or in order. You know what I mean? So all of this would have to happen. Like he would be put through measures. How terrible would that be? Begs learning how to be a better adult, to be a better man, to be a better adult. Oh, the horrors. Oh, the horrors. So when people say, oh, no, don't call CPS, they'll remove them from the house. No, they're not going to do that. But they could have begs that give them a certain timeline and measures that he would have to comply to. And measures that are not unreasonable, like therapy, anger management, getting rid of the guns, or at least unloading the guns, like don't have them loaded. Stuff like that. Make sure the house is safe. There's enough food in the house. He gets off the clonnies. You know what I mean? Okay, coming. Coming. So let's see who else. Yeah, exactly. So Ronnie's fragile fifis are the only one. Ronnie's fragile fifis are the only thing that's important. Apparently so, Amy. Death. Defend the kid by going to school meetings late, unprepared, and not to mention disheveled. You and Negs are an embarrassment, and you both continue to be so online IRL, allegedly. Thank you. Exactly. Negs' house is in the neighborhood. Is the neighborhood house you warn your children to stay away from. Absolutely, Vicky. I wouldn't allow any kid to go to their house trick or treat on Halloween, going out trick or treating. I wouldn't allow it, that's for sure. And that's the house to stay away from the local boogeyman and the legend himself. You said it.
As if they did care, they wouldn't give each other permission to behave in this way.
What?
And I am afraid, yes, that's exactly what it is, because they know that this child is not being removed from the house. There's no...
No, but they could. If they were to watch the videos, and odds are nobody probably took the turn to watch the videos. It probably would have. I know in my province it would have been retained. Okay, I will say that it would have been retained. But like I said, that's not to say he would not be snatched up right away. But begs would be made to follow certain things. Yes, complying with certain things could also mean dropping contact with people who hang around who are not in best interest of the child. Yeah, that could include that too. Yeah. Even if it is a lover, hint, Clonka.
reason to remove that kid from the house. No reason.
Dad was so upset. It's serious enough for Wan to boohoo online for donos and threaten the principal, but doesn't show up to the meeting. That's another thing. He doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Meg, good to see you. All right. Well, I hope you had a great workout. God damn, I miss going to the gym. It's just ever since with this hernia, I miss going to the gym. I really do.
Yeah, I think it did. I think that they got a kick out of it. They got a kick out of hurting him, who is the biggest victim in all of this. And they
Oh
got
God,
a kick
here we
out of
go.
triggering negs.
Oh my
And they
God.
got a kick out of watching me
Oh my
come
God.
on stream and
Can
get
we all have a moment of silence here? Let's all have a moment of silence to cry for Begsy. Oh my God. All right, moment's over.
angry about it.
Moment's over.
And for that,
Damn it,
I will
scratchy
never
throat.
apologize. Not ever.
Uh-huh.
I have said a million times, do not fuck with my family.
God damn it.
And some of you
You're trying to sound like going all gangster here, all mafioso. God damn it.
just couldn't help yourselves. And you kept the hate
Me
mob
too,
going.
Queen Martha. Me
Or
too.
you defended people who did that. And you're like, well, I never called. Well, congratulations. Do you want me to pin a medal to your chest? But you
No, I don't think anybody's expecting that. But I think they are trying to correct the record because you keep telling lies about different people and you can't keep them straight. I mean, most of the things you accuse other people, let's say us, of doing, this is stuff your boyfriend's done, you've done, and your old friends in the bodega did. And yes, even your old pals, Sam and Yaba. You're all rotten to the core. Got it?
support people who did. And when I said something
Yep,
about
they did.
pearl
Thank
clutching,
you, Amy. Yep.
about the behavior of these two women that we're tangling with and that we've been tangling with for
Sam
years
and
now.
Yaba.
I can't believe they would call CPS.
Sam and Yaba.
Well, there were people in your audience, there were people that you defended who were doing the same. And a lot of you had nothing to say when all this was going on. Indeed, many of you accused us of lying about it.
Well, you have.
So,
You have. Those dolls are giving me the creeps.
so yeah, I am not in the mood to play.
Yes,
I'm not in the mood to play. And I'm not in the mood to answer any personal questions about our family. And I am not in the mood to have all our business smeared out all over. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. It's fair game,
Oh
I
my
guess.
God, this is just so laughable. All of it. Clara mad that we watched the content they put out and monetized. I know, go figure. Go figure, right? They put it out online for all to see. Yep, exactly, Amy. Nobody rational wants the kid removed from the household, but people have legit concerns, I guess. Like maybe don't have a meth drummer in that same house as the kid, and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. Like I said, and contrary to popular belief, like I said, no matter the jurisdiction, some of the rules might be different and some criteria might be different, but the basics mandate is the same. Pulling the child out of the house is not always most of the time it is not the priority. If anything, the priority is to find a way to keep the kids with the family, with their parents. Now, if their parents don't care enough to comply with certain measures, then that's the parents' problem now, isn't it? I guess they put themselves before their own kid. They don't do what they should. They put all their energies into doing what they shouldn't. So there's that. I've said this before. You're so afraid of CPS. Tell Beds to get offline, log off, get the house in order, get off the fucking clonies, stop driving high, unload those guns. Okay, unload those guns and put them in a safe place. Stop going on pedo walks and be the parent and the advocate this kid needs. Get a fucking job, you deadbeat. Get a fucking job.
But let me give you an example of things that, let me give you some examples of things.
Steph, prime example of that. Fanny, for Christ, thankfully she lost her kids. I hope they're doing, yeah, exactly. There are exceptions, right, Steph? And there should be. I mean, those kids were, Shanny's kids were in dire straits, completely in dire straits. They were in distress. They weren't getting enough to eat. They probably weren't clothed properly. Any of the things, they're probably not going to school even. You know what I mean? They didn't have them. Thankfully, they can now live a normal life. They can grow up. They have a chance now to grow up normally. And the other example, remember Amy Ramadan? Amy's Life Journey? Amy Ramadan. Yeah. Yep. People called CPS on her too when she was brandishing a wooden spoon in her car. And the time she did some bizarre potty training thing with her daughter in the car was just that was some crazy ass fuck shit. So yeah, she deserved to have intervention. These kids deserve intervention. Exactly. Hey Donna Morte, good to see you. The CPS got so far into her grill that she went offline. Yeah, that's true. And that's probably what had to happen. That's usually the first good step that had to happen. Concentrate on your life, right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. They were in a horrendous. Yeah, exactly, Steph. We're referring once again to Shani's kids. We saw the house tour. The Rev kicked the shit. Yeah, exactly. It was all on video. This was pretty cut and dry because it was all on video for people to see. She was told to get rid of Rev. She refused. So the kids were taken. Exactly. Exactly. I'll bet you one of the measures she was told to get rid of Loverboy, because that could be a measure too that they use as a condition to keep your kid at home. Yeah, get rid of the other people.
Things that I am completely opposed to, and I don't give a shit who does them, and I don't care what their reasons are. I do not approve. I do not approve of contacting people's workplaces under any circumstances.
Really?
No circumstance.
Then have you told Loverboy and Scotty, you know, the one you used to call Igor, when they used to get in touch with your employer? Huh? Have you addressed it with them?
Can justify either contacting somebody's workplace or retweeting tweets of people directly contacting people's workplaces. I am completely opposed to that. I am completely opposed to leaving bad Yelp reviews at businesses.
Oh, like the same way Beggs did with Yaba years ago. Like I said, they're all equally horrible, but facts is facts. The same way Beggs did with Yaba's business on his blog. Got it.
Where a content creator or someone you don't like has done business or eaten a meal or whatever, and punishing the business for that.
To be fair, your boy did that with Yaba's business a couple of years back. Yeah, I know they're all, like I said, they're all bad to the core. But you know your girl here is going to mention the facts, right?
I am not in favor.
You docked the website that was my place of work and you threatened to contact them about me. Ah, exactly, Steph. Thank you for mentioning that. Yes. Yes. Thank you for mentioning that. Holier than thou, St. Clair. And she had no issue when they when she was buddies with Frenchie, her beloved Frenchie back then, FFG. She was friends with her too. And FFG, remember she doxed my previous place of work? Yeah, that Office of Youth Protection. She doxed my previous place of work. You had no problem with that, Clonka. You had no problem with doing any of that or co-signing any of that. You stop that now. You sit down and shut up and have a seat.
Of leaving bad reviews at apartment buildings where someone that you may not like resides, possibly putting them in harm's way. I vehemently oppose that, and there is no real justification for doing that. You all are just trolling. You're trying to get lulls. You're trying to needle someone, and you're trying to hurt them. And I oppose that. And I've made that very, very clear for months now. I do not agree with contacting the parents of an adult who is getting under your skin.
We're referring to Beggs, Mama Beggs. Mama Beggs. That was Sam that called the mother. I don't believe anyone else did.
I think that that is the most ridiculous, cowardly, and childish thing that anyone could do. I don't approve of talking to people's parents. It's absurd. Over internet drama? Are you kidding?
Let me know in chat if I'm wrong or not. Didn't she contact somebody's relatives or someone did it under her behest? I could be wrong about this. Does anyone know anything about that at all?
The only time
hang on. I have the tweets where you threaten to contact them to grill them about their lax vetting and tell them what a POS they employ. Oh, interesting. Interesting stuff. Hey, Christy. Yeah. Hey, Christy. Next is his own worst enemy. He brings this stuff online, feels the need to lie about everyone, and turn them into content. Zeph would have never had a reason to address it otherwise. Exactly. Thank you, Deb. Dementia, Clonka. We don't have it, but apparently you do. Donna Morte. I would primarily ask her about what she did think of Zoom and Roxo doing wellness checks and CPS calls. Yes, they did that too, didn't they? They sure did those things, didn't they? Yes, they did. Yeah, you co-signed it, Clonka. As a matter of fact, I remember you were so gaga giddy over your old buddies from the Plate Gang. You were gaga giddy over them. You stop that, Clonka. You stop that. Note that it's laundry list that she's cool with until she got with. Yeah, exactly, Doris. Oh my God, my eyeballs are rolling from the non-stop because of the stuff that's coming from. I know, right, Vicky? Yeah.
Only time that I agree with contacting somebody's parents is if the person involved in fuck shit online is a minor and they are putting themselves and their families in danger because of the kinds of shenanigans they're getting up to.
Oh, like your
or if you know that they're engaging in illegalities, sharing compromised material, swatting people, that kind of thing. I do not believe.
I remember you had no issue when you were buddies with CJ. You do remember CJ, RSN, Great Stream News. You were buddies. You were his biggest apologist. Yeah, let's talk about that some other time. Let's remember that.
In contacting the adult, the parents of an adult on YouTube. I don't agree with contacting any family members of anyone.
Oh, shut up.
Or going through people's Facebooks.
You made exceptions. Yeah, you made exceptions to your rules. It's okay when you do it. It's okay when Loverboy does it. But not when everybody else does it.
And contacting people's Facebook friends because of internet drama. I completely and totally disavow that behavior. It is outrageous. I do not agree with using the authorities to get revenge on someone that you don't like. I don't agree with wasting police time, and I don't agree with filing false CPS reports. I don't believe in abusing the courts.
CPS reports, I'm going to admit, are debatable, though. They're really up for debate. And I've already pointed out why. Throughout the stream, I've already pointed out why.
For that purpose either. And I think that anybody who engages in that behavior needs to be called out and disavowed. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if you're a foe.
What if somebody breaks the law, Clonka? What if somebody is blatantly breaking the law to the point where maybe they're endangering somebody or they're about to commit fraud on somebody? Huh? Is it okay then to call the authorities? Just wondering. Like those bricks to the head phone calls, for instance?
It's outrageous, the shit that I've seen over the past couple of months.
Oh, dear
outrageous.
Lord.
And if I associated with people who did that, then for that, I truly apologize. It was a mistake. It was wrongheaded, and I shouldn't have done it.
You still do. And you would go back to all these people. If they suited a purpose for you and Beggs, you would go running back. We've seen you do it. You would go running back. You stop that.
And now I am publicly disavowing that behavior and anybody who engages in it.
Basically, Doris and Amy, yep, basically. I'm glad she was a journalist and not a history teacher. The poor students would be taught lies. Exactly. Just put up a SS of Negs going through her Facebook. Thank you, Donna Morte. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yes, thank you. There you go. Thank you for apologizing. Yeah, fair enough. Oh God. Sent you screenshots of Clara threatening to do to me what she is currently saying she hates. Thank you, Steph. I'm gonna see those right now. Hang on. I'm gonna just take a look. Don't worry, I'm not gonna share the DMs. All right, hang on. Ooh, shit, we've got quite a few here. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh shit. Hang on, this stuff is blurry. Hang on. Let me get the screen closer. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Uh-huh. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, so who was DC Medicare back in the time? She mentioned DC. Yeah, who was that? If anything, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Hang on. I don't want to goof and bring it upstream. What they were. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so there's something redacted from Clonka. Still at it. Ah. She never gave a damn about anybody's mental health. You know that, right? She don't give a damn about anybody's mental health. Not even her own. Clonka, I mean. You are. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly right. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at this stuff. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep, that happened. When I had that GoFundMe a few years ago, because I was fighting, I needed legal fees to fight my landlord. Okay. When he was doing his fuck shit. Yep. Clonka was doxing people, the donors who made their names public. Clonka was doxing people, or she co-signed it when others were doxing the names. Let's remember at that time she was buddies with FFG and all of them. She was buddies. She had no issue with what they were doing. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, really? Ah. Okay, hang on. DC Medicare was Coco. Oh, okay. Thank you, Donna. No, I know you're not the same people, Donna. I know. DC Medicare was Coco. Okay. No, I know. I don't believe a word that Clonka says. I don't. I redacted my info. Oh, okay. Okay, now that makes sense. Okay, thank you for those, Steph. Thank you so much. Ah, okay. Interesting. Coming from the catalyst of this fuck shit, DC gives me a headache. Her hypocrisy and stupidity is mind blowing. Yes, it is. All right, let's go. Let's get back. Thank you for sharing those with me, Steph. I'm going to hang on to them for safekeeping. And yeah, thank you. I haven't shared them because I don't have permission to share them. Yeah, so there's that. I only read out the one where, yeah, about how she endorsed people that doxed the donors of my GoFundMe from 3 years ago. Yeah. Man, how things come back to the surface, don't they? They do. And people wonder why I don't want to put up a GoFundMe now to deal with my medical expenses. Hey.
I disavow anyone who weaponizes an audience.
Oh, you mean like you and Begsy do? That's right. It's only okay when you do it, but not when anybody else does it. Got it. That's right.
To get revenge for a perceived or a real slight. And let me give you an example of something that happened recently. Here's something that happened recently.
Hi, Faith. Good to see you here. It is her stream, but we started at the beginning, so we're not in real time. But yeah, we're basically sniping. But I started from the beginning, which was already about a half hour in, I think, or half hour in or something. So we're not in real time. Okay, but good to see you, Faith. All right.
So, for those of you who have been following along with this insane drama, Damn It Amber was doxxed.
Damn it, Amber, you naughty girl. What have you done now? You naughty, naughty girl.
And her entire criminal history was read publicly on a live stream, not just once. Okay.
I still don't get why Sam chose Damn It, Amber. Damn It, Amber is not a creator. She's not even a content creator. She's not a live streamer. She just goes in people's chats. Might take out channel memberships here or there, but that's the extent of it. I don't get why Sam chose that to do to Damn It, Amber of all people. I don't get it.
The reason that Damn It Amber's information got out was because she had subscribed to Yaba's postcard club. Yaba turned her information over to Sam, who then did a background check and proceeded to out her for the horrific crime of saying disrespectful things about Yaba and her kids in comments or in chat. I think that that's what led to it. So,
good God, please, you got lice there, Clonka? I didn't think lice lived in bald spots, but okay.
Using a list of people.
Oh, that dastardly list. I'm still disappointed that I was booted off that list. Very disappointed.
Who have signed up for a service.
I'll try and get over it.
On your channel or your business, or who have purchased merch from you, using that information and weaponizing it to intimidate and harass your customers is unforgivable. Now, keep in mind, I do not like Damn It Amber. And as a matter of fact, I can't stand her.
Okay.
Damn It Amber has been one of the most enthusiastic.
I'm sure Damn It Amber, she'll get over it somehow. Damn it, Amber. We have faith in you. We know you will get over it, right? Right. Got it.
Participants
you can do
in
it,
spreading
Amber.
lies and defamation about me.
And to see you, because Damn It Amber hurt their feelings. They took her disavowing of their behavior personally. That's it. That's all. Exactly. Thank you. Bad bitch, Dusty 100K. Good to see you. Good to see you here in chat. Yes, yeah. I think Sam picked on Damn It Amber because she and Belinda play online games together. It's mostly because they got her feefies hurt. But that could be true too, Kala. That could be. Could be. Yes. Yeah, Amber's always been nice to me. Yeah. Damn it, Amber's always been nice to me.
And about Negs. She has echoed every single talking point that she has heard about us that has been proven to be false.
Really? Proven to be false, eh? God. You mean proven to be true. But yeah, go on. Tell me more sweet little lies, Clonka. Just tell me more of them sweet little lies.
She's done it with great glee.
That was a song by Fleetwood Mac. Anybody remember? It was a Fleetwood Mac song. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little. Okay, I won't sing. Don't go away. I won't sing no more.
She has. Do I think that that means that she deserves this treatment? No. No.
Please, if she was acting against you in Begsy, you probably would have done the same or something equally as horrendous. You stop that now. What they did was horrible. What they did was awful. But and if you were still buddies with them, like you were before in the old days, Clonka, you were still buddies with them, you'd be co-signing it. You'd be all gaga giddy over it. This is why your hypocrisy to me never ceases to be astounding.
Because of the circumstances that led up
Isn't it,
to
Kala?
all her information
I still have
coming
no
out.
idea why I'm on the list. Maybe because I mod for all the people they hate.
Yep.
That would be a good guess. That would be a good guess, T-Girl. But I'm hurt that I'm off the list. I am truly hurt. I used to be number 12 on the original list. Now I'm off it. I'm hurt. Yes, I know you will. I know you do, Donna. I know you do. That's what I was singing in my head. You were, huh? Yeah, I'm old too, Kimmy. I do. T-Girl, friendly. Good to see you. Yeah. I've never seen Amber. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, she is. Look, we all fuck up from time to time. Some of us to more severe degrees than others, to the point where it gets us in trouble with the law. But you know what? It's what you do with that afterwards. Do you continue doing it? Or do you learn from it and just move on and be better, right? Like if you have remorse for what you did, for instance. I know Begs and Traffic and them, none of them have any remorse for anything they do. Yeah, suck that pacifier, Clonka. You suck that binky now. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Oh, wait.
It's trolling.
Yaba posted my pic. Oh, this is Beppy. Yeah, Beppy. Yaba posted my picture on Twitter and tagged the FBI because I said Yaba hates her gay son in Meg's chat. Well, we all know Beppy is homophobic, right? Yeah. So Beppy, you stop. You stop too, okay? You stop with that too. We know you're homophobic too.
Yaba. It's trolling.
God, they're all rotten to the core. Every last one of them.
But sure. But yeah, Beth has been, for all the people who scream and about their viewers being outed or harassed, Beth has gotten more harassment from more people, more content creators than any single other.
Oh, poor Beppy. Oh, no. Okay, moment's over.
Viewer besides D. Beth has been raked over the fucking coals.
Deservedly so. She had it coming.
By people. You don't like what she has to say, block her. But I want to say something to you, damn it, Amber. Remember, and I tweeted this, remember when I said that you guys are really going to get a kick out of Drama Community 2.0? You broke it, you own it.
What?
That's what's happened.
What are you talking about now? What are you yammering about? What's your damage, Heather?
You eagerly participated in those tactics. You eagerly spread.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Donna, I remember Dee Piggins was gaga giddy over Outspoken's tweets. And if anybody's seen Outspoken's tweets, okay, he had been threatening people with all manner of violence, all things. Yeah, that's all true. She's a bloody hypocrite too, so she too has it coming. Because Beth doesn't know how to shut her face, and neither do. Yeah, exactly, Anne. They don't. Beth, you were great on last night's panel. Oh, Texas, how precious was it, Texas? Bethy called me a mental pedo. Did she really? Snap. Oh my God. She is so regarded. Oh God, she is so regarded. Yeah, I know, Christy. It's astounding, isn't it? I have no idea, Texas, about the gay son. I have no idea. Hey, Kimikaze, good to see you. Good to see you here, and happy Sunday, Kimikaze. Okay, let's get forward. I might do another video on D. Right on, Donna. Right on. If you have a YouTube channel, feel free to post it in chat if you want. Kala, Beth suspected Yaba's eldest son was gay. No idea. I don't know, Kala. I don't know. But she's homophobic in her own right. They all are. You know, they all are. Have you seen a picture of her? Beppy. We're talking about Beppy? At this point, this is our personal joke, and no one has any idea that we're even talking about, really. Agent Strange, I will allow Steph to explain that if she cares to. I'll explain it. No, never mind. I'll explain it. Mental pedo is the term that Begsy first coined a while back. Okay. And that basically in Begsy land, in the world according to Begsy, it's everybody he doesn't like. Okay. Everybody he doesn't like. We're all mental pedos with AIDS. Oh, yeah. If you're doing something that he considers particularly egregious, you're a mental pedo with AIDS. Yeah, I know. Exactly. You broke your channel. Yes, she sure did. I love lectures. Aren't they fun, Snarky? Yeah, it is traffic. It has been proven to be traffic. I think he even admitted to as much at Texas. It's traffic and his sociopathic girlfriend, Columbine AK. They both share the account. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They both share the account. I think last night. Are we talking about last night? Yeah. You need to ask. You need to ask Beggs. It's his word for anyone who talks about his son in any way. That too. That's true too. This space is filled with inside jokes. That's true. What the? Yeah. Well, now we know. Now we know. Okay. Speculation is that traffic and AK share the outspoken account. Yeah, exactly. I think traffic's even admitted to it. I think so. Exactly. Kimikaze, my hubs keeps walking around saying we need yogi tea, or we didn't go to the shop right for yogi. Right on. Faithy, we need to hey, meet me at the apartment. I do nothing in my best Sergeant Schultz.
Red lies. You went after ATX when you don't even know the woman.
Who did?
You went after Sean similarly.
Besides Sam, who was reviewing Sean and ATX. Who did?
Someone you don't know. Two extremely, extremely decent people. Decent.
What? Decent people? Oh my God. Not that I'm a truthfully Trisha fan, because I'm not. I'm really not. But what kind of decent person actively tries to go steal the husband of another woman? What decent person does that? Now, it'd be one thing if they were, what's the word am I looking for? What? Damn it, I'm losing my words. I have to find my words. What's the word am I looking for? It'd be one thing. Shit. Looking for the word. Damn it. You have the best people in my chat. Well, thank you, Christy. Thank you. I'm proud of the people I have in chat. Yeah, I know, Amy. It's funny, isn't it? Nothing to see here, right, Faith? If Clara calls someone a decent person, I'm going to take it upon myself to stay away from it. Exactly. Kimikaze, you won't regret it. Just remember, you have to get the right blend and drink it up. Okay, we're talking about tea. ATX is melting. Yeah. All right. I forget the word I'm looking for, but yeah. She actively stalked. Okay, she tried and she succeeded in taking truthfully Trisha's sloppy seconds. God damn it. No.
Decent people. And you.
Yes, I know. I've said this before. I am conservative.
Openly participated in the spreading of lies and harassment against them, just like you did towards me and Negs. Well, guess what? This is what the drama community does.
What?
They eat their own.
Yep.
And you were the latest.
I'll give Clonka a point for that. That does happen. Yeah, I'll give her a point for that.
In the buffet.
You want a Scooby snack, Clonka, for that? I bet you do. I bet you want a Scooby snack.
How do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like being singled out and targeted for abuse? How do you like that? And you have only received one.
I don't know, like what you're doing right now. You seem to be singling out Amber, damn it, Amber, right now and targeting her of your abuse. I don't know, Clonka. How does it feel to do that?
1,000th of what ATX Sean, Negs, and I have received online.
Or babies.
I'm sure you don't like it.
Or babies.
I'm sure it was very embarrassing for all of your past to be smeared up on a live stream more than once for no reason. Well, maybe you learned a lesson. I hope all of you learned a lesson. And if you want to criticize me for my shitty past associations, fair enough. I take the criticism and I agree with you. I shouldn't have done it. It was a bad idea. It was a terrible mistake.
Oh my God.
And now I'm paying for it. But equally, some of you need to acknowledge.
Yeah, that's true, Christy. Everything is about her and Negs. Exactly, Scrange. Exactly. Yes, Paula, thank you. Please give the stream a like on the way in or on the way out the door if you haven't done so already. It is a free way to help your girl out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. ATX and Sean are so low down in this community, nobody but Clonka and Begs will even talk to them. And that was when they lost everyone else. Isn't that true? Yeah. Scooby Snacks. You like that one, AT girl? It's Scooby Snack. You like that one? Nobody does and even acknowledges ATX. Stop it. Yeah. Look, even Sam is not even reacting to ATX anymore. Nobody talks. Well, we're talking about her now. We are talking about her now. We shouldn't be because who cares, right? She's boring. She's both whiny and talking down. Exactly, Kimikaze. And Steph, thank you for putting the links up. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Little Boots, with the help of Steph and Death, they are raising funds through this link for healthcare that is deemed elective in my provincial insurance. So I had to look for private sector healthcare in my province. I've had to look to private sector healthcare, which burns me up because we pay the highest taxes in North America. But anyways, be that as it may, that's where I'm at. I am dealing mainly with a hernia right now and trying to get it repaired in a timely manner. And if I were to wait in the public sector, it could take over a year because hernia surgery in La Belle Province is deemed elective. And I want to go back to the gym soon. I really want to go back to the gym. And I can't do it right now with this hernia. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely, Christy. Thank you, Steph, for posting the link. Much appreciated. Hear ye. Listen to caller, or DC will come for your house and lecture you. That's right. That's right. I don't think so. You know, she does a terrible job of that, right, Faith? Like trying to apologize, and she's never sincere. And that's the same thing with Loverboy. They'll apologize to someone in one day for one particular sin, sins A, B, and C. And what are they going to do? I don't know, a day, a two, maybe a day or two later, maybe a week or so later, they're going to double down on what they apologized for. They're going to double down on that sin, what they apologized for. Exactly. Uh-huh. I'm so sorry. It sounds like having to deal with U.S. typing. It is. It is, and it isn't, Meg. It's a complicated mess. Theoretically, there's not supposed to be private healthcare, according to the Canadian, at least for a lot of the services. It would take me a novel to explain, but no prime minister of any stripe, conservative or liberal in this country, I don't care, they're all bad to me. They don't enforce the Canada Health Act, and that's a whole other intricacy. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it right now, but suffice to say, yes, the Little Boots, I appreciate her, with the help of Death and Stuff, have been attempting to raise funds to give me a hand. So there was that link there. Exactly. Same effing day, it's a different day. Same shit, different day, right, Christy? I meant because Gigi and Peanut suggested she might get support if she apologized. Oh, I'm sorry, Faith. Yeah, okay, thank you. Now I understand what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, she said she might get. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay. Personally, I would not support her because I would not accept any of her apologies because I know they're not sincere. Her and Loverboy's apologies, and yeah. So that's why I would never ever accept any apologies from them. But that's me. I hear you. Thank you, Faith. Much appreciated. No worries. Everyone donates so Fedora can get much needed medical work. Don't feel pressured though. Let's remember charity. Let's remember your households, your families come first. If you are struggling financially, I hate seeing people go without. So remember, it's only if you are able to. Don't feel pressured at all. Okay. Thank you. Yes. And I'm scheduled to turn on Boots and Death and Steph in about 2 months. I think it was 2 months when Sam and Yaba turned on Belinda. Yeah, it's about 2 months I'm due. Yeah. So if anybody wants to come for that shit show, absolutely invited. Yes, because I'm gonna find a reason to pick a fight with them. Yes, I am. All right, let's go, Clonka. Talk to me. Tell me more sweet little lies. Tell me more sweet little lies.
Your shitty associations and the kind of shit that you participated in
Go
that
on,
created a
Amber.
lot of shit and
Oh, God, this is a long diatribe on Damn It, Amber. Holy shit. Damn it, Amber, if you're still in chat, can you make your presence known? Oh, my God. She has a crush on you, Amber. She got a crush on you.
grief for this family, emotionally, financially, and in a lot of other ways. Okay, so that's what I have to say. And I do want to apologize to all the people that I shared false information about based on bad info that was given to me. I should have known better. Me, of all people.
That's right. You're all too British. I'd have to get to, and Little Boots is too American. That's right. Little Boots is too American. Steph and Death are too British. There we go. Now we got my fighting points. That Amber chick, she's really into her heels. I know. Yes, she is, Doris. She is. She's not a content creator. Exactly. She's not. That chair in the background looks like a toilet. Oh my God, it does, doesn't it? Does look sort of like a room commode, doesn't it? Wow. Are you that lazy? Are you that lazy?
Should have known better. But
thank God she's got a boner kick with Damn It, Amber. What'd you do to her, Amber? What'd you do to her? Womp. Womp.
I had to open the door. He was scratching, and I can't say no to him.
Oh, we know. We know.
Hi, Buggety Boo.
He is cute. I'm going to say this. Bug is cute. He is, I don't know, something about his face. Something about his face. He has certain innocence to him. He's cute. It's not his fault she trained him badly.
Ooh.
Didn't train him at all.
Hi, baby boy. Here's my baby.
Uh-huh. Do you need a moment for you and your puppy?
So, I just wanted to say that.
Uh-huh.
I do apologize. I was out of line on many occasions, and I apologize.
What are you apologizing
There were
for?
things that I got involved with that I shouldn't have gotten involved with. There were people that I got involved with that I shouldn't have gotten involved with. But I will never apologize or confess to something that I did not do.
Or rather that you did do, but okay.
That I was not involved in.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to do it.
Really?
You guys can come up with every...
Not that I would accept your apology, because I wouldn't, and I'm not in a very forgiving mood these days. But, yeah.
Conspiracy theory under the sun. But until you show proof of your theories being correct, I'm afraid that, no. And I know that we're now getting blamed for things that we were not responsible for.
Isn't that right, Faith?
Mm-hmm.
He is quoting
People
him.
are on to you. You think that just because you have a hug box in your chat that agrees with you, that you're right? No, it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
I've fallen into that trap myself. I have. And it's a huge mistake. All right. Okay, so today I'm going to continue my... Thank you, Eden. I appreciate that.
Who's Eden?
Today I am... And by the way, this is the thing that kills me.
Okay.
About people who are like, oh my God, you're living in the past. Some people...
Tell me them sweet little lies again.
People want me to acknowledge things that happened 4 years ago. I'm not going to do it. Wait.
Hold on. But you're intent on bringing up the perceived sins, perceived or real or otherwise, from years ago, right, Clonka? Huh? Yeah. We already showed that from your previous stream with Steph when she was actually defending your sorry ass. And you're still stuck on that too. No.
So far beyond
Oh, the hypocrisy is so astounding.
that no, it's not going to happen. As a matter of fact, I think I mentioned this on panel last night. I can't remember anything, but I am making big changes in my life.
Really?
Big changes. No, I am not breaking up with negs.
Okay. What happened? You're broke now? Did your gigolo spend all your 401k and your aunt's inheritance?
But big changes are coming that I am not going to share with the internet because I know how the internet works. I know that eager little fingers are going to start typing emails and eager little fingers are going to start dialing phones and calling. And no, I don't play that game. It doesn't work.
Yeah, you do. And I've already pointed out earlier in how many ways you play that game. You stop that.
But I am moving on. And I am taking some steps to improve my life.
Uh-oh.
What those steps are, again, I am
not going all Tony Robbins on us.
Not going to reveal because, again, I know how shit works.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my first rodeo.
No.
But I've taken a step that is going to be really enriching and fulfilling for me. Oh. And I hope will also be a good step for the family and everything else. So, yeah.
Oh, no. Don't tell me you're going for a teacher's license. Don't tell me you're going for a teaching license. Oh, no.
I don't care what a bunch of loser junkies in Connorsville have to say.
Maybe she will take up the school district's offer. Yeah, I was thinking something similar along those lines, Texas. Yeah. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. I don't believe it for 1 minute either. Your hug ball consists of old ladies, streetwalkers. DC, how's that working out for you? Mm-hmm. Bitch, get a job. She is. Yeah. Crushing Viagra in Begsy's drink? Probably has been doing that, Amy. Why would she even hint at this? That's a good question. She's going to hint at it and then she's not going to say nothing, right, Faith? Yeah. Hey, DC, we don't care if you're doing stuff. Shut the fuck up about it unless you actually have something to say. Exactly. Speed her up a step. Okay, I'll try. If she goes too fast. Oh, it's at 1. Oh, shit, no wonder. It was at 1. Sorry.
About me. I don't care what a bunch of...
She going to wear PJs to her teacher's interview? Snarky. Local politics. Good point. T-Girl, is she running for the mayor of Connorsville? Oh, that could be it too, T-Girl. Yeah. I shall have her campaign posters wearing a band T-shirt and her PJ bottoms. Yeah.
Of content creators I've never met, people who are strangers on the internet have to say about me. I'm going to do me, and I am going to fulfill a dream that I have had for years.
Oh.
That I've been dragging my feet on, and I'm finally taking steps to achieve what it is that I want to achieve. And I'm extremely proud of
well, we know Begsy's a dream killer, right? But just saying
this.
Because he will hold her back. You know that, chat. Whether it's running for political office or getting her teacher's credentials or both, right? Beggs is going to hold her back. We know this. He's going to screw things up for her because that's what he does. That's what Beggs does.
And I will not reveal it until it's over and done with, and then I'll share pictures.
I'm pretty sure we'll find out in due time, Kimikaze. Easy for me to say. Sorry, Kimikaze. I know you and me both. She needs to wear the same look that she wore at the school board meeting. I know, it's Snarky. Isn't he starting a zine? I don't think so, Doris. I don't think so. I think it's either to get her teacher's credentials or she's running for political office, like mayor of Connorsville or something like that. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And again, DC don't care. You said it. Weight loss surgery, Kimmy. No, she's not big enough for weight loss surgery. Maybe working at the prison, eh, Christy? Starkey, she said everyone there does it. Oh, yeah. She hints at it and says, hope nobody gets nosy. I know, right? Like, don't mention anything. If you don't want nosy Parkers around, don't mention it, right? God damn. You think it's a zine? You think so? What zine, though? What zine are we talking about? She's an example of wasted education. Anything he does, Beggs will kill it. Yeah, exactly, Kimikaze. Exactly. It's gonna, yeah. Anything he touches, he wrecks. Yeah. So Clonka, you'd have to get rid of Beggs. Look at her. She looks so dreamy there. Looks all dreamy. No, I don't think so either, Texas. But you know how arrogant they are, right? Yeah, you know how arrogant they are. Oh, there's no zine. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm old, Faith. I'm a very old woman. I'm old. I'm not cool. I'm from the early 1700s. That's right. And I'm not tech savvy. Suck that pinky. Suck, suck, suck.
Anyway.
Ah.
And no, I'm not getting a tummy tuck. Okay, it's nothing like.
Oops. Kimmy Sunshine. No, not even close to weight loss surgery. No tummy tucks.
That it's actually something serious and something that's going to be really beneficial for everyone involved.
Ah.
All right, so today I am continuing with my series on looking at big YouTubers and why it is that they lose their audiences. What leads a channel? What causes a channel to tank?
Oh no! Oh
and
no!
How many of these problems are self-inflicted? And what can we learn from their?
Oh, oh! Don't laugh with a hernia. Ah, shit! Oh. Clonka, you made my hernia worse. Oh, fuck. He's gonna tell us how not to. If he's gonna tell bigger YouTubers how not to tank a channel. Oh my God. Said she whose boyfriend tanked the channel. Oh God. Yeah. All kidding, you sir are right. He's a jealous, immature, insecure little man. You said it, T-girl. You said it. LOL, I was about to say fedoras from the early 1700s. I am. And you took the words, I am from the early 1700s. But thank you for thinking of it, Steph. Much appreciated. A boob job. Oh, God. Breast reduction. Failed YTer tells us how to make it. I know. God, don't make me laugh because it hurts to laugh. It's too painful to laugh. Oh, look, Clara found her calling. Texas was an independent magazine for music or fashion that kids would produce and pass around schools. Ooh, that brings me back to the old days with the 17 magazine and all that. Doing Teen Vogue, all those. I remember. To pin up in their lockers. Oh my God, you're bringing back the good old days, Faith in Texas. You're bringing back the good old days for me. Yes, I was a kid of the 80s too.
Their mistakes. So.
Oh dear.
I have been following.
What
color lipstick is this? This is Charlotte Tilbury red carpet pink, but it's combined.
Red carpet pink, and as opposed to yesterday wearing blood red.
With this Urban Decay lip pencil.
Urban Decay? Urban Decay? You look like Urban Decay, Clonka.
So, the lipstick is actually quite light. So I did the lips with this pencil and I put the lipstick over it. But for those of you who like the red that I was wearing yesterday, it is also Charlotte Tilbury and it's called Hollywood Vixen and it's fabulous. It's part of these lipsticks.
No more Jeffree Star? You mean no more Jeffree Star?
Part of her new collection. I can't give up my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick addiction. I mean, that's like one makeup thing that I can't seem to kick. So
Vicky.
I'm back on the Charlotte Tilbury train. Okay. Now I have been following the saga of Nick Rekieta for a couple of weeks. Nick Rekieta has a channel called Rekieta Law. Nick Rekieta is a lawyer.
Oh.
And Nick Rekieta is one of these people, one of the lawyers, one of the YouTube lawyers who made a name for himself, starting with Kyle Rittenhouse, then with the Depp Heard trial, and then on from there. He covers, he does live coverage of trials as they're going on, and he was a fantastic commentator.
Okay, I think he's done with our kind of drama. Do a poll, Fedora, boob reduction or facelift. Hang on, let's able to make a poll. Remember, I'm old, not tech savvy, not cool. I'm from the early 1700s, but we'll give this a try. Hang on. Hang on. Make a poll. How do I do that? How do I make a poll? Hang on. I'm not able to make a poll from here. And let me see if I can do it from my phone. Hang on. No. No. Hang on. Damn. I can't seem to make a poll. Hang on. I want to make a poll. Hang on. Let me see how to do it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I found it. Found it. Okay. So what's the poll am I starting here? Okay, what's Clonka's big news? Okay. It's Clonka's life-changing thing. Okay. Okay. Getting that teaching license. Running for political office. What were the other options made? What were the other options? Law school, thank you. Law school. Okay. All right. I can't add any more options, so maybe if I can change. Okay. Yeah, that was scary, wasn't it, T-Girl? Mm-hmm. Kala, thank you for putting up the Mr. Me and Me channel. Hang on, let me highlight it. Let me go highlight it. Yeah, the Mr. Me and Me show, for those who don't know, that's my roommate's channel, Mr. Me. It's fun, short content. We upload every other day, mostly him going into road rage and doing other silliness. And we do a live stream once every week on weekends. Yesterday, we have one, Mr. Me, at the motorcycle expo that was here in town. Because Mr. Me, yes, as crazy as he is in the market to buy a motorcycle for himself. Yeah, exactly. You don't have the discipline for that. And I say because she will not let her. No, exactly. He will hold her back, Texas. Whatever she is choosing to do, he will hold her back, Texas. That's a given. We all know that. Liposuction. Ooh, hang on. All right, let me see. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let me change this. All right. Here's your poll, girls. Come and get it. Here's your poll. It's coming. There we go. Here we go. All right, hang on. Hang on. Give me 2 minutes, please. Give me 2 minutes, please. Yeah. All right, let's see if the poll has had any activity in my absence. Okay, hang on. Uh-huh. Hang on. Getting that teaching license, appears to be winning. Here's the thing, if you were to get a job at, say, Beggs' kids' school, middle school, I wonder how she would deal with Principal Todd being her boss. Now that would be interesting to ponder when we're bored and feeling silly, right? How would she deal with Principal Todd as her boss? Yes. Yeah, exactly. Liposuction is coming in second, but most seem to think it's the teaching. Hang on. How many have voted so far? 31 votes. There's how many in chat? There's 113 in chat. We'll leave it up for a bit. We'll leave it up for a bit longer. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. There we go. But the teaching certificate appears to be winning. All right. Coming here. Okay. My first poll. I graduated to the early 1800s. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. You think politics? Well, she slept with them, or so she says. But I hear you. Thank you. Thank you for putting in the PayPal, Kala. If you wish to support the channel, I do have the PayPal. Rest assured, I keep all your information confidential, and I do send you a little thank you note. Much appreciated. Okay. This is my first poll. I'm so in a YouTube chat. I'm so proud. I am so proud. Yeah, girl, T-girl in jammy pants and no bra. Too reactionary for politics. You got a point there. She has no self-control. No, she's like Beggs in that way. You got a point. Fedora has progressed to the Victorian era with my first poll. Yay! Do I get promoted? Do I get gold stars now? Do I get gold stars? Please tell me I get gold stars. Please, please, please. Beggs. Beggs has been boasting about moving to Florida, so whatever she's planning for herself, I hope it all transfers. Good point, Texas. He's not there's not going to be any move to Florida, though. You know that, Texas. There's nobody's moving to Florida. As much as they might hate winter in Indiana, they're not leaving Indiana. No, they're not. To be fair, politics has mostly been what she knows. Yeah, but she doesn't have a personality for it either, you know? I mean, yeah, she is a lying liar like most politicians are. Yeah, she's got that down pat. That's for sure. I've been a teacher for 30 years teaching. Oh, I know, Mystic. My dad was a teacher for 35 years until he retired many years ago. And I know he used to bring his work home all the time. Yeah, and even like things like corrections, stuff for the report cards. You know what I mean? Yeah. She did say she was getting ready to have major oral surgery. Oh, dirty Uncle Sal, that's right. She was getting more veneers done or work done to the veneers or something, or implants. Yeah. It's gotten worse. Yes, it has. She said she wouldn't do that for the children's best interest. Uh-huh. Yes, I hear what you're saying, Faith, but you know what she says and what she shits are two entirely different things. She hasn't learned the fine art yet of not shitting from where she eats. But I hear you, Faith. T-girl politics, gotta wear a bra for that. I'll have a skits for a partner. No way is she running. But will that be great for the family thing? Mm-hmm. She won't do that. She's too paranoid that the people from the internet will ruin it for her. The only one who's going to ruin it for her, T-girl. Yeah, she's going to blame everybody on the internet. But the only one who's going to ruin it for her is herself. And Beggs. 5 gold stars for me. 6 gold stars. 6 gold stars for me. Yay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Implants. Yeah. Could be. Yeah, because of the children. Maybe. I don't know. No, teaching. No, I heard what he said. I know what you're saying, Faith. But you know what I mean? What he says and what he shits are two entirely different things. Got it made. Got it made. That won't be hot. That won't be a hot for a teacher, right, Freddie? Thank you. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Kimikaze. Aha. All right. Thanks. You. All right. Let's see. How far do we want to go into this? Because this is honestly a channel I'm not interested in.
Superb legal commentator, because not only does he know the law, but he was also very engaging. He's a terrific broadcaster, or he was. Oh, for fuck's sake, hang on.
Well, do we continue with this or not? How long have I been on? Oh, almost 3 hours.
I apologize. The heater was on.
Why was it melting all the formaldehyde and the formaldehyde you used to make your face up with? Is that what happened?
I always tease Negs because he's got the same metabolism as my aunt.
Oh my God. Begsy has the same metabolism as a dead 100-year-old woman. Good to know. Good to know.
My mother had. He has the metabolism or the body temperature of a 90-year-old woman. He's always cold. And so the heater was on. Hi, Buggety Boo. I'm sorry. I am.
Buggety Boo. This looks like something out of The Wizard of Oz right now. And in a very cringe way. Like a very bad, cringy Wizard of Oz.
I am so enamored of this dog.
I'm sure
Even though he's no
are.
longer my dog, he's Negs' dog completely. I've lost him entirely. And so I told Negs, I need my own.
So Beggs, remember Beggs called this dog. Remember the DM dump from Christina Lava Lamp a while back? And one of the things he kept complaining about, I mean, Linda Cinnabon made it her YouTube name for a bit. The 85-pound regard. Remember? Beggs called that poor pup the 85-pound regard. And now he owns this dog? Really? A dog that he doesn't even like. It's been documented. He doesn't like this dog. And she gave it to him. She gave him. Way to go, Clonka. What a great pet owner you are. What a great pet owner.
Own dog. Now that you took my dog, now that you stole my dog's heart and he sticks to you like glue.
What? I didn't
that's
need
a good
to know
boy.
that.
I need my own dog. Only he's going to be a bigger dog. Yeah, he's always cold. He's always coldy. Whe's running around. It's like 60 degrees outside. And he's running around with 3 layers.
Oh, she gives her pet. And then I wonder if this was before or after the Christina Lava Lamp DM dumps. I really wonder. Skip around to the end. She usually goes on another rant. Oh, really, T-Girl? Thanks for the tip. We may just do that. Most of them retire as soon as they can. True. 2 streams, you're tapped out? That you think that's enough, Texas? I don't know many teachers over the age of 55. No, it's interesting, Mystic, because my dad was 55 when he retired. She's pushing 60. She's pushing 60. And my dad and pretty much every other teacher I used to know back home, like here in Montreal, where I went to school, most of them retire at age 55. They retire before they're 60. Some of them may come back part-time, to be in the supply teaching pool. When a sub is needed, they'll put their name in a pool, but that to make a few extra bucks, but that's about it. Most are pretty much retired at the age of 55. Yeah. You're done? You're done? Okay. One last thing before I go. If she tries to advance her education, she'll most likely have to do it online, something she has made fun of in the past. Excellent point there, Texas. Hey, Charmaine, good to see you. She needs the room to be cold to preserve her decaying body. True. Yeah, do that, Fedora. Okay. Yeah. I think we're going to end this. I'm just going to take it to the end, as T-Girl suggests. We're going to take it to the last part. All right, hang on. How long was this? Okay. Let's get the last few minutes of the. Okay, we'll just do the last few minutes and we'll call it a day. Okay, how is that? Your mom is retiring at 65 this year from teaching after 40 plus years. Right on, Doris. Congratulations to your mom. Oh, a sub is needed. Ah. Oh, goody. Then I've got to eat. Right on. Okay. All right. We're just going to have the few minutes, okay? A few last few minutes, and then we're going to call it a day.
That story. And a lot of people can sit around and criticize Boogie or Wings or this guy or whatever. And Ricada should be criticized, don't get me wrong. And Boogie and Wings also. And Chantal and everybody else who's gotten wrapped up in fuck shit online.
Wrapped up in fuck shit. You mean like you and Beggs and your old buddies from the bodega and all that? You
At the
don't
same
include
time, we have
yourselves,
to
do
remember
you?
what they have been subjected to.
There's
And
bugs.
for people to say, well, Chantal was mean to her cat, so we now can go out and we can destroy businesses in Kuwait City, or we can put her life in danger by posting messages on her apartment building's Yelp page, or we can do this, that, or the other thing, or we can call the police, or we can call CPS, or we can do that.
I don't support putting a bad business review in Kuwait. I mean, it's not their fault. You mean you can hate Chantal all you want, but I don't think it's fair to put a, you know, to sink a Kuwait business because she walked in there, you know?
No, you all need to check yourselves. You guys are a problem.
But Clonka, like I said, Beggsy did the same thing to Yaba. He did the exact same thing to her business. Remember? Yeah.
Any of you engaging in that kind of behavior, you're a problem.
Well, you all engage in that behavior, Clonka. You and your ilk.
So,
let's be real.
no.
You all do. You all do.
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
that's true. That's true. All right.
Oh God, Anna Nicole is in their chats now. Anna Nicole hangs out with the attic in chats. He's a regular.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Negs asks me what's up, and I tell him about it.
Suck that pinky. Suck, suck, suck.
So on the one hand, I get where Ricada is coming from, and on the other hand,
how many binkies does she have? How many binkies does she need?
I think it is grossly irresponsible to develop such a serious drinking problem when you have to take care of a wife and multiple children. And when it appears...
Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. We're going to take this off. Okay, I think we're done. She made up with them. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yes, I've seen that, Texas. They're all buddies again. You said it. Also, after this straight talking chick, don't forget to end the poll. Oh my goodness, yes. Thank you. I forgot I have to end a poll. All right, let's see. Let's see. 41%. Okay, so 41% majority getting that teaching license, one out, and a close second, or fairly close second, liposuction. Liposuction. All right, thank you. Okay. Steph, thank you for sharing the links. Thank you. This is the fundraiser that Little Boots, along with Death and Steph, have begun for me for my medical expenses. Thank you so much. Remember, your households always come first, though. Thank you for stopping by, everybody, and thank you again for putting the link in. Much appreciated. Yes. There you go. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. It was stressful with the poll. No kidding. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Thank you. Have a good evening, all. Please take care of yourselves and each other, or you're so welcome, Anne. Please take care of yourselves and each other. And remember, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my radio show, indierockradio.ca. 7 p.m., I spin you the best of classic and progressive rock. So I hope you all tune in for that, for your musical interlude. Have a good night, everybody. And like the stream on the way out, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Bye.